I am.
Beautiful. Episode 37, self-titled Fourth Time's the Charm. Recap from last time, you all awoke to some confusion as the invisible Sylphie convinced you for a time that she had transcended into backpack form. On the road to Tammy, Sylphie harassed an orphan selling her t-shirts far too cheap. You run into Tammy and decide to stretch your legs for a bit and face off in the arena. After blasts of lightning and some unintentional flight, Mal's and Tammy came out triumphant. So we'll jump into Senshi, who has still been in the stockade. You've gone through a very harrowing night before where, some fear. I will let you get a short rest in so you can roll any dice if you want to get some health back.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so. Oh.
Even your dice are
One,
punishing
two,
you.
three,
Oh, wait.
four, five.
Not that last one, though.
Fucking backpack stuff. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so let me just do some math here. 23, 28, 35, 41, 44. So that brings me up to 40. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Perfect. All good?
Yeah.
All right, just for fluidity's sake, your morning, as the others awoke and stuff like that, you can awake. Nothing really will happen at that time. The city is bustling around you, people doing their things, but unlike the day before, the people of Arendelle and the adventurers don't really seem to want to harass you in the same anger as they had. Seems like a new dawn has broken.
They have gotten it out of their systems.
For now.
Uh,
After a time, however, you will hear a familiar, gruff voice that you have come to know as your Minister Rogan. And he'll come around. Oh, I don't even have his token ready. Sorry.
hello?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the token ready. I forgot about him.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
I
Unforgivable.
missed that bit.
He's gigantic.
Well, you can't do that. That's what we're supposed to say.
Sorry. So the gruff Rogan comes around. He's wearing his usual attire, which is a dressed down armor. So he's got like his shoulder plate and a leather thing. I don't know the term for it.
Auber?
Sure. A leather thing in the front that's cinched around the waist. Y'all know it. Envision what you will. So he comes around, he's like, so dawn of the second day, eh? Come to any decisions?
I will be willing to go through this course, as you call it. I forget the exact acronym.
So do I. That's all right. We don't really need to remember that sort of thing. Important
Something
bit.
along the lines of no longer a threat to society.
Something along that. Yeah, human danger, the terms. Man, soldiers can do amazing things, can't they?
Yes, but they can also do some horrible things as well.
For sure. Set them towards an enemy with some simple orders, and they'll follow them right through regardless of what they are.
That is so. I have seen it done with I've seen it myself. I don't know exactly
your
how
own-
you would say it.
With your own eyes, yes.
Yeah, with my own eyes. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
You know, where I'm from, I was also raised as a soldier. So the village is far on the edge. You may know it, Herfith. Herfith.
Can I roll a history check to see if I've heard of this?
Yeah, sure.
Because I may have or I may have not. I'm assuming I have with a 17. So, yes, I have heard of it in my travels.
It comes out with some great tough soldiers, I will say. You know, we had to be in that environment.
Yes, I have heard of their stoic bravery and martial skills.
Yes, I would say I was a very great soldier, but it's hard when you find yourself as the decision maker for those orders, your own actions. You know, it's a harder job than one might imagine.
This is true. I have seen and experienced the toll of that it can take on a person. It is hard to look at the commonry the same way after. They do not know what we have experienced, what we have seen. I do not wish for them to understand either. As much as we try to shield ourselves from the day-to-day struggles of normality, it seems as though we must each build our own set of armor for our own heart.
Well, that's definitely a really advanced way of thinking about it. I'll say that it took me quite a long time, beyond your years at least, to learn that lesson.
I'm just kind of feeling a little bit of pride right now. Like, he just kind of gave me a compliment.
Yeah.
A little bit. Would you like to know my guilt?
If you would share it with me, then I would hear your words and your wisdom.
Well, as I said, this is one of the things I'm least proud of, but in your situation, it sort of fits. Once, long before I came to Arendelle, I was part of a different party. We visited a small town after hearing rumors of violent magic in the area. After perusing the town, we were beheaded upon by 4 zombies, which I easily vanquished. But it wasn't what I thought. Had I taken the time, and I would have seen that they were all different sizes, and they said jumbled words and not groans of hunger. You see, essentially, they were an innocent family. They had a wizard come to town, and he changed their images and behavior to resemble the undead. I slaughtered an innocent family instead of taking the time. But this is my guilt. One of only a few, but each one haunts my dreams often. But they also push me to do better, because I can never forgive myself for what I've done. But all I can do is ensure that nothing like it happens again. So I am a little proud of you for deciding to go forth with a recuperation. Whatever the fucking acronym is. I'll find it later. It's written down somewhere. I know that Lawrence would have kept track of that thing. Now, he's a decision maker.
It seems, Sir Rogan, that you are not familiar with the, what's the fucking word for it? The administrative duties of the other functionaries of the King's Council, are you?
Listen,
And I do not mean that as an insult. You seem like a common man, not concerned with those things.
I did have to know. I learned a little skills about numbers and stuff, but I do get by with minimal paperwork, thank the Lord. benefits of being high up in the chain is you can hire people below you to write down the things you do.
I understand.
Receptionists are the key to good government.
It is true. We must never overlook the lawmakers.
Beautiful.
I'll praise the government.
He sounded like the guy from the Wild Wild West, the movie, the evil guy.
Now listen here. I don't know why I became Texan, but the best way I've found to progress after something like this is to take a breath and listen. Listen to your comrades, listen to the world. Often it makes it easier to decide towards an action that you'd be at peace with. So take
I
your time.
see.
Chi.
I
Breathe.
shall.
Beautiful. And he'll nod and walk away.
I will nod back as best I am able to.
Perfect. And we will go back to the rest of the party. Ooh, actually, roll your D100.
That was a pretty good accent. You did change right away, but it was good.
Ooh.
22.
I like this music.
I was impressed. I don't know if anyone else pictured him in like a vest suit thing, like pocket watch and
picture-
shit.
Corncob pipe.
I'd like what's his name? Yosemite Sam kind of style mustache,
Mm-hmm.
beard.
Yeah. He's got a big like sheriff badge.
I just kind of like
Oh,
picture him
so
wearing
this
a
is
Colonel
from here,
Sanders
huh?
outfit, but like red-haired dwarf.
Lauren, I saw the moment you read my thing, where it's like he said, "Nah." I saw when you read that because I saw like you were quiet and you looked down and then you like just like reeled back laughing, and then you leaned into it, which I really was like, "Wow, okay, she's just going, yeah."
This
She's
is all I
giving
can do.
Okay.
I'm in it now.
She was practicing that grumbly voice earlier. She's trying to get
Listen
it.
here. It's supposed to be a World of Warcraft dwarf.
Okay.
It's Southern. I'm just Southern now, darling, and that's all we get for it. We return to the rest of the party. So, you have had your fantastic arena battle where you all kind of got to stretch your limbs, have a magic battle, have a battle that you haven't had in a while, which I think was fantastic. Got some money from it, and you can either now, it's probably around 3 o'clock. I know I wrote it down.
I guess I would meet up with the guys like after set the fight
After
there.
leaving the arena, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm unmuted. Okay.
Go right up to Mal's and I like go to like high five him. Awesome job, buddy.
I will reciprocate the highest of fives.
I take it as a direct insult. As I like,
I
like curled over walking.
I go to give Chris like a handshake.
Yeah, you're all healed up.
Okay.
I like grab your hand and try to wrestle
No,
you.
as he motions for it, I pull it back and throw it over my head like, oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Sleight of hand, I'm guessing. Do you try to grab it?
No, you
As
can
I
just
pull
do it.
back?
You can just do it.
Nice. And then I grab you by the shoulders and I just pat you down. I'm like, I'm sorry, good friend. It was a great fight.
yeah, you guys all did fantastic. I'm sorry I missed out on it.
Next time we fight in my arena.
Watch me
Is
roll
that-
that 20s and
what I
fucking
would
win
think of
American
it?
Idol.
Yeah, and I finger gun
I
at
would
Sky.
so be down for that.
I don't know where to look. There's like shirtless Chris and there's regular Chris.
That's supposed to be on your shirt.
Oh, I'm wearing the t-shirt? Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, good fight, everyone.
Tammy, since when the hell can you call lightning?
Yeah, that would have been nice to know.
I was doing it before. I guess sorry, guys. It takes a lot of
Oh,
concentration,
that was
though.
awesome
So,
to watch. Good job, girl.
yeah.
was crazy.
And she gives you a high five too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Highest.
we could harness that stuff and power things like the boat crystals to make us go faster.
I'm gonna do that. I could probably just do some wind spells.
I would be able to assist there.
That's kind of her thing. She's a wind person. Ooh.
Oh, dude, we could team up.
But I thought we needed a wind, not like a slight breeze.
Oh, what?
Can we do like hand
Nothing,
slaps?
no, I walked-
You wanna-
Yeah.
You want to go back into the arena?
I'm always ready for the arena.
Maybe another time, but good job. I actually won money on you guys.
Nice.
Where's my
Me-
That means I
Me
get
too.
to treat everybody to beers.
Wait,
Hey.
free beer? Yeah, dope.
Isn't it like
I mean, yes.
in the afternoon? Is it kind of early? What's
I
that
look at
too?
Chris with a puzzled
I
look,
start running.
like a puzzled look.
Yeah, let's get two, and I start running towards the inn.
Okay.
As you guys take the ferry back to the inn and you arrive here, you would have seen that the suns are kind of progressing along the sky, and it's probably around 3 p.m. Where you are. You will, if you want to, go to the sewers tonight just to have a full long rest before that, then
You guys just want to party, get drinks, and go to bed? I'm down with that. Like
Yeah,
quick little
pass
party
out.
bedtime.
I'm dying.
What?
Dear.
I'm dying.
Why are you dying?
I was beaten in the arena.
your health is all back up, just
but-
not your spells.
My emotional health isn't back up.
Why didn't you wear a mask?
My
If you were
mother's gonna
afraid of
kill
being
me.
recognized.
I'm
It's
gonna
quite
die
common,
again.
actually. Wait, again?
Again.
Wait.
Once in the arena, and now I'm gonna get killed a second time.
Okay. You know, for a
Didn't-
moment there, I thought Miss Choi was reanimating children and making them her army.
I have like the most shocked look on my face.
Sophie writes that down.
He knows.
Maybe you could just stay with Malzahar again.
Huh?
Oh, that'll heal my emotional health. I'm also a
Well, it's only
backpacker.
fair. You paid for last night's
You know what
room,
would also
I guess
help?
all-
Getting drinks with him.
If it
We're all getting
helps-
drinks.
She is under 8.
I am a connoisseur of Belfort.
Oh wait, that's right.
alcoholic
She's
beverages.
underage.
It helps. You were kind of terrifying in the arena, Sophie. Not gonna lie.
Please don't compliment me, Tammy.
Oh come on, be good sports about it. You guys were both awesome.
Your lightning tasted like sour wind.
Oh, what?
You can taste it. And then she starts looking thoughtful for all the wrong reasons.
Sorry, wait. Sophie, you're not a backpack.
I've
Guys, where
returned
are we
to my
going?
mortal form.
Are we not going to grab a drink?
Yes, but apparently Chris doesn't want to go to the inn, so.
Are we going to the
Oh
cafe?
well, we can.
Do you lead us to the cafe?
Let's go to Sizzler for some drinks today. The inn's kind of getting old.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, but I like the breaded cutlets.
I mean,
What
you'd
does
go
the Sizzler
there.
have?
We don't know. Remember they had like jumping lettuce or something?
Well,
Wait.
if we go to my family's place, then we've at least got somewhere to bunk down and rest for until we go for the sewers.
You're what? You're related to them?
Yeah.
Tammy's related to Tilly and Tyler.
Yeah, they
I
do
can't.
kind
I
of look
can't go to
alike.
that place anymore.
I guess we're going to the
Hey.
Sizzler. And I'm like shooing along because this is awkward as shit. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to touch it. oh, excuse me, Sky. Sorry. Oh.
Well, we. Here. There you go. Yeah, we could try a new scene. I don't know.
Perfect. So you guys can walk on through the bustling town of Arendelle in the evening, or in the afternoon, late afternoon. You know, stores are hopping, kind of thing. Adventurers are coming back in from their quests, and you can head on over to the Sizzler, which has not quite gotten to its busy time.
Dope.
As you enter through the doors, the delicious smells of meat and pies kind of waft over you. You can see the owner Thog bustling around in the kitchen behind, as he's a giant orc. And there is a waiter at the front, and he asks if you would like to see the Sizzler board for quests or have a meal.
Maybe a bit of both. But
Yeah.
maybe we'll start with the meal.
Wonderful, wonderful. Come on, have a seat. And he leads you all to a nice big table. There's, 5 of you?
See, guys, this is a nice place. Like, what's that smell? The meat pie?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that
Sizzler
would be our
tastes like-
pasty.
Pasty?
Yum.
Do you mean pastry?
Not meat pumpkin.
Well, it's a mixture of vegetable and meat stuffed inside of, yes, a pastry, and then cooked within the oven. Pasty.
Is there any cheese or sauce in there?
Oh, yes, of course, the sauce and our house blend of spices. Thog, of course, taste test all of our ingredients. It's delicious, I do test.
So, okay, OOC, you just made a big calzone?
What is a calzone?
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, this sounds amazing.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yes. I'll have many of those.
Perfect. Well, each pasty is 8 gold pieces. We also have a boiled berries for dessert as well.
8 gold pieces for a pasty.
Yes, of course.
Is there any magical properties to these?
Ah, yes, the effects of the pasty. I see. Very, yes, informative. A creature who eats this dish gains a temporary bonus to hit points and any, healing effects that they may acquire through the next 12 hours.
Alright, guy.
So this would,
I will have a pasty.
this would be a good place to come to before arena matches, wouldn't it?
No, I'm clean. I don't want to dirty the sport with, inhibitors of any kind.
Yes, the arena should remain a clean place. The fields, however, going on missions, of course, is very helpful.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No.
That seems kind of weird. What happens if I use that kind of magic on you while we're in there?
Well, that's fine, because that is your ability to do so in that circumstance.
But you can't,
But you
prepare to go in there?
No, you should not be overly prepared, because what if your preparation differs from the other in the fact that you're able to purchase more than they are? We're not there to see who has the bigger wallet.
Yeah, but I think you're a lot more prepared than I was. You do this your whole life, and I just walked in there and was like, wow, there's dirt down here.
Well, usually, Chris, I'll be honest, I wouldn't fight you regularly on your first match. I mean, let's be honest.
They probably
Kind of
pitched you up against
a
some
noob.
huge monsters, right, Malzahar?
Nothing too big or terrifying. I wouldn't say it's always about defeating the monster, more so much surviving for a set length of time. When they put you in with a sandworm, it's or sand snake,
It's a show.
it's not expected you kill the thing.
I'm not following. You lost me at Sand Snake? What?
Chris,
Obstacle
and I
course
get
where you
real serious. I'm staring you dead in the eyes. If you ever see a sand snake, you run. You'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for this food.
Well,
And I'm just
okay.
like back to like spry, normal, like
Let's
not serious.
get some grub.
We'll have to get the drinks after. I don't know.
They do offer, we of course offer a very nice house brew of a good berry wine. It is 5 silver pieces.
I will take that.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, it does taste heavenly, I do attest.
Can I
All
get
right.
dessert to start with that wine, please?
Roll me a deception check.
Can I help? I'll be like, she just looks young.
Roll me to help. Sophie will need that
Sophie, I
advantage.
know you.
Sophie, roll
no,
another
but
one
that
with
one
that one.
hurts.
Yes.
Um,
God damn.
God, you went from one end to the other, eh?
Fuck.
She does look at Sylphie like closely, but then Chris is very distracted, and she's like, "Oh, all right, whatever." Yes, the boiled berries are 5 gold pieces for dessert, and of course 5 silver pieces for the wine for anybody interested.
I'll
I
be
have
buying
already taken
these drinks.
Pardon?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, all of these guys' drinks are on me.
Wonderful, darling. We'll keep a tab going for you then. How about that?
Sounds good.
Are the food is the food on you too, or is it just the drinks?
Just the drinks.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. I'll pay for you. At least I can do after I kind of beat the shit out of you. So Tammy will pay for 2 pieces.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm oohing as Melzar. I'm like, ooh. I touch Sylvie and I do it like a ooh.
Good sir, I would like everything on the menu.
What?
Well, ma'am, do you
Right,
still want to
fine.
pay for everything if she gets everything?
I will buy her 1 pasty, and that's it for now.
Oh, all right then. Would you still
you.
like to order everything on the menu?
No, I don't want everything on the menu now.
All right, just 1 pasty for you then. Perfect. All right, so everybody can deduct their silver pieces for whatever they would like to order on the menu
You mean
tonight.
gold pieces?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Yes, well, this is an establishment where you can purchase quests, so more money you spend with us, yeah. Tis
You're telling
business,
me
young
there's
lad.
discount opportunities?
Yes, but only for the platinum levels.
Regular?
Oh, okay. So we'd have to be here like 8 years.
Well, you just have to achieve platinum level within our quests.
Platinum.
There's
Oh.
8 for the pie.
8 for the pie, yes. Yes, our platinum card from the Sizzler. The adventuring
Okay,
card,
cool.
you most likely have one.
Mine's
What
green.
color is ours?
Why, yes, yours is green, and I see that you have had 2 little punches in the C ranked quests and 1 in the A, so you're still just a beginner.
It's okay there. You'll get up there soon.
Chris, we're the same rank.
What are you talking about? What is this rank?
Chris, remember when we made everybody sign up to become adventurers?
No.
And we put everybody into a party,
Hey, wait.
and we
What's
named
this
the
card?
party.
Oh, I don't have a card, guys. Oh well.
Oh,
Oh,
bitch,
yeah.
no, you.
Yeah, I don't have a card
Oh,
either.
God, over here.
I have a card.
Okay, we definitely made a party.
We did make a party. It's called Hand of the Princess.
Exactly.
That does have a ring to it.
Yes, if you did lose a quest, or Sizzler Punch card, we do keep them in our system as well with the names of those put on the card.
Oh,
Well,
handy.
yes, actually. So we could just check the paperwork to see who was involved when we created the party. Simple.
Yeah,
Chris?
it's quite simple. So she can go get a book as she goes to get your meals, and come back in a little bit, flip through, find a Hand of the Princess entry, and she will list off the names. I think I wrote that down. Sophie, did you?
I believe I here. Let me check. I might have.
You're looking for the names of who?
Who signed the contract for the party?
We all signed. Everybody present signed, but I believe one person was missing. I'm just trying to see if I wrote that.
I thought Malzahar wrote everybody down, and he almost omit Chris from the list.
Yeah, I almost, because then you wouldn't get rewards.
Yeah, that was it.
But I did put Chris.
I didn't write it down. Sorry.
That's okay. I have quest difficulty. I think I might be almost there. Everybody vibed to the music.
Oh yeah.
Freaking like colored strobe lights in the party, and we're all like dancing on the table.
Sick 80s glasses.
Yeah,
Like the one lens glasses. Yeah, I'm wearing those.
we're all wearing leather jackets.
Tammy's
Tammy
tail
keeps
is
being
definitely
nice.
doing a mess. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. Tammy keeps being nice to Sylvie. This can't keep happening.
She's gonna start to like her. Oh no!
Tammy's tail is definitely doing a metronome to the music right now.
Morph appears around Sky and starts also like blobbing in and out of itself.
Malzahar, that shirt fits you good.
Place got great.
Yes.
You should wear that around town more often. Look at him, Sylphie, and I like elbow her.
Oh, it's our failed shirt endeavor.
Just reminds her of failure. You of your own ego.
No, sure.
No,
What
look,
have you guys been up to?
he's like a walking billboard.
For merchandise we no longer have.
Okay, as Sophie's watching, not only am I dancing, because apparently we're in a nightclub, I'm beating the sweat with my shirt, including you can see my abs a little.
Sky, as you're sitting beside him, yeah, what are you doing?
I
Think
cover
Go-Go
Sophie's
Dancer
eyes.
nightclub in like Miami.
It's beautiful. So for the book, we'll say that everybody who wasn't there can be added to the party. Everybody's given a card just for simplicity. Your pies and pastries are all brought out, and you guys can begin the evening of debauchery and drinks.
Sweet. Is there a dance floor at the Sizzler?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, there is.
Sweet. Adventurers would want a party, no?
Yeah, on Friday nights they open up for a dance floor. There is going to be a cow run thing, whatever that fucking bucking cow.
Do you mean a
Like a
bull?
in the corner.
Mechanical bull?
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are set up on Saturdays. Come on in next Saturday.
dope. So this is Crazy Horse. You're like, okay, let's put Crazy Horse.
Yeah, it's the Sizzler's Crazy Horse.
awesome.
Sweet.
Nice. Is it
But obviously
Saturday?
better.
I don't wanna-
No, it's
wanna ride
Friday,
that
so it's just the dancing because I don't have a mechanic for that yet.
That's fine.
Let's just we party until we go back to the inn and we turn in. Does anybody
Yeah.
want to RP anything while we're partying?
Would Chris like to perform at all, since there is now apparently a dance floor in?
It's like
Oh,
4
shit, eh?
o'clock in the afternoon. Not really.
Oh my god, Chris, do you know what you do? You part everybody in the middle of the dance floor and you do a mini little dance performance thing, Michael Jackson style, maybe a little 80s hair glam there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that. I'll have a solo moment.
What are you singing?
No, I'm gonna dance.
Oh, you're just gonna dance. Oh
I
my
come out in Michael Jackson clothing with the glove and everything.
I assume he has that outfit on him too.
The music's been my little music player the whole time. So I just like turned it up.
Damn.
Yeah, all eyes turn to Chris on the dance floor. You guys hear hooting and hollering from the people enjoying their meal around you. um, spotlight hits Chris perfectly. Little bits of gold in his hair reflect. You guys are like, wow, that's a guy.
I end with the shower scene from Dirty Dancing.
Oh God, yes. Do you have Sky conjure the water?
Yep.
Doesn't matter where it
Hold on.
comes from.
Beautiful.
Can I do that?
I'll just let you do that.
You just
Yeah.
prestidigitate water or whatever.
Yeah. You just get 2 cups of glasses of water. I don't care. Grabs them off of somebody's table.
Chris didn't even ask. Guys just wanted to
It's
fucking.
beer. It's beer, not water.
It floats above him and just.
Guys, get graphic.
It's wine.
No, beer definitely. It showers me in beer.
Ding, ding.
And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, that's gonna be our next t-shirt.
Did anybody recognize him?
That is, yeah, that's fair actually. Matt, please, or Chris, please roll me on a D100.
Debated.
As you're doing that, out on the opposite side of the dance floor in this nice part that you have, walks out the knight that recognized you before in the tavern.
Dance
Hey,
battle.
He's
like,
just following me.
There he is, that Lexi Fox. I recognize you anywhere.
Do I hear this?
I mean, you're right there. We're all looking at him.
I totally ignore it because this is common. And I'm good at it.
He's like, dance battle. You and me, baby.
Oh my god.
He drops on the ground to do a worm. And he just sort of lays there. And it's like a floppy dead fish.
So he's terrible.
Oh, quite terrible.
I turned the music off.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I expected that to go a lot better than it did, I'll say.
Lazar, get this guy out of here.
What? I can't just manhandle another patron, Chris. And he looks like, wait, so you're a knight? Like,
Why?
Is he still in armor?
I'm definitely dressed down, wearing some white t-shirt. You can say that I look rather slovenly for a night. Possibly been drinking a while. Like a
Does
sailor.
Sky know this
come in.
man?
This man is, found around a lot. He used to be a sailor man. Seaman.
Sailor?
Yeah.
Well, we all used to be seamen, but
Yes.
Sailor
You-
person.
He comes and sits down at your table to tell you his life story.
I'd welcome him.
Tammy's at some point gonna try and get Sylphie's attention and hey, can I chat with you for a second? Out somewhere quiet?
It'll be 1 gold piece for my consultation.
Alright. And she just nods and hands her the gold.
In case she didn't expect you actually give me the money, so she's just gonna have to awkwardly follow now.
As you get
Alright.
leave, you hear the guy at the table be like, I was a sailor on the drift ship, but I lost my way. And you go,
The fucking music's all ominous now.
yes, you learn that he once was a sailor on a ship and it went down below the clouds. He was strung up in the wreckage on a small island hanging below the clouds for days. He could never get on a boat again. It was his dream to be a captain of the Royal Navy, but it'll never happen now. So he drinks his day away on his pension.
Wow.
He used
So
to
you're
be a,
telling me... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I don't know, he used to be a Lexi Fox fan whenever he was in his travels. Always had one of his vinyls on deck.
Yeah, our friend Chris there is an impersonator.
He'll squint really hard at Chris. Chris, what do you want to...
I'm doing the Tina dance. Where she's
Oh,
like
you're
twerking and throwing her hair.
Bob's Burgers coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Just that horrible.
That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. He's uncertain as he looks at you. He's like, is that what he's telling you?
I like slow-mo, finger gun and wink at him.
All right, well, I best be going. Don't want to take up too much of your time. Oh, we'll go to Tammy and Sophie as they're talking, I guess.
Oh.
All right.
And before
Tammy's just gonna go ahead.
No, you're just here.
Tammy was just gonna, I guess, lead her, I don't know, out the back or somewhere quiet, like freaking bathroom, I don't know.
Oh, the alleyway where the other cats are.
Yeah, sure, that'll work. And we go to the alley.
I should have expected this is where you'd bring me.
Hey, Sophie, I mean, look, I know we've had our differences, but level with me. You said you were worried about Miss Troy killing you? You aren't serious, are you?
No, she's not actually gonna like kill me, as in I die. It'd be more like a really bad grounding where I basically dead.
Right, that's all I wanted to ask. Right. No?
As you turn to leave, Sophie's gonna raise her hand, and I'm gonna roll a d20, and if it's below 10, she's gonna hold person you and try and stab you in the back.
No. Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
This is not just like random, by the way. So I want to explain the reasoning here because it's kind of like a big thing for Sylphie is that I've been lowering a d20 roll every time Tammy's been nice to me for whether or not I attack her the moment the opportunity arises. And it got to 10 with her latest meal buy.
Is this some like Sundir type shit right here?
No, it's because Miss Choi told her, well, not directly, motioned to kill Tammy prior to this.
And she was right.
Below 10 is Sylphie's gonna try and attack Tammy.
I warned you.
So so as she raises her hand to try and hold to go to hold person, she like remembers all the times you were really nice to her, and she just kind of lowers her hand and looks away. And doesn't say anything and follows you inside.
Damn.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
You know, I have to admit, I probably had a lot more spells in Reservoir than you did. Let's just say it. Just say
she
it.
was just going for the assassination. It didn't matter.
Oh man. That was
As
crazy.
soon as they come back inside, hey guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sit
Sophie's
down.
gonna follow in, but she's gonna be like really just distant and quiet.
Face is all shadowy. Like her mom.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Do I see Sophie?
Yeah, I mean, she walked up to your table.
She just kind of sits there.
Do you still have like a face like that on like a dark sullen face?
She just looks like conflicted and distraught.
Clouded face.
Yeah.
For once, she's not focused on.
Sophie, and I'm like, yeah, where's my attention? Okay, and then I go back to eating.
Dude, don't you have like a talking brooch?
Say that out loud, Sky.
What you called?
Yeah, Mira. Hello. It has been some time. I'm just having a wonderful meal. Do you care to join me?
Why, yes, if I could eat, I would love to. As you would ask.
Well,
This
you
guy's
know,
got like a shit-eating grin, like just like a little shit disturber face on.
I cover the brooch for a moment. I'm like, and I mouth, "I'll kill you," like, to Sky,
This guy does like this
and then I like
quiet
uncover.
little chuckle to himself.
I sleep for so long, and then the minute I wake up, you cover my face. What is this?
Just I like to keep your beauty to myself. You see.
Why, darling, these sweet words all the time. Know how to make me happy.
Alright. Well, I'm going to continue with my meal. I will talk to you when I talk to you.
All right, let me know if you ever need any advice, darling.
Well, of course, Mira.
I'm full of it.
I just don't respond after this. Just like, okay,
Just
please stop.
awkwardly eat his meal.
The
Stuff
next,
my
like,
face.
5 minutes, he's just like, no. You see her, like, slowly go back into, like, a solid pendant again.
Okay, good. Whew.
All right, how many drinks does everybody want?
Probably
Well,
two
just
mouths.
Sophie's downing as many as she can.
Oh my god.
And she doesn't have that effect anymore, so she doesn't
Yeah.
know the real like effects of alcohol.
You will be definitely.
Making some rolls.
I will encourage it as well.
Oh my god.
I will buy her drinks if I have to.
I'm gonna have to fend off a drunk Sylphie.
Yeah, and I'll say that this is your first time drinking, so this is going to hit you harder than it normally would anybody else.
Sophie's definitely a sad drunk.
Perfect. So, let's see how many drinks you've drank so far. 3 is a pretty good number. So roll me a Constitution save.
Should we all do it?
Everybody can do it. Yeah, anybody who has more than 2 drinks can do it. So if you do it at disadvantage.
Oh, well, I'm only having 2. Haha.
Yeah, she's probably gonna have to.
Oh damn!
My disadvantage
Wow.
didn't matter.
Nice.
That's very nice. However, because you had 3, you're gonna roll it twice because it's hitting you harder. What is this? Excuse me, it's very nice. You still pass, actually, so that's very good. You all are definitely tipsy, though, except for Chris and Sky.
I got tipsy because I had to.
Yeah, just to have an effect of alcohol. You all gain advantage on charisma-based checks and saving throws.
Ooh.
Chris, I bet I could drink you under the table.
I'm not even sure this is alcoholic.
You can't drink him under the table if he's already standing under it.
I'm above the table.
He's on a high chair.
He's got his own little booster seat.
Yeah, because there's so many different type of people. There's like different chairs that they grab that are all like different heights, so they can have one level table. His has steps at the back, and he can go up.
You guys never seen a gnome chair before?
I know we used to have them we used to use them for kids, but
Well, I'll never grow out of it.
Hey, it's the first time I've heard you admitting you'll never grow up.
Can I get a refill?
Why, yes, ma'am, of course.
Just leave the bottle.
Well, that's not really,
Just leave the bottle, I'll pay for it.
all right, ma'am, but I will have to take it back if you get too randy in here. It's 5 in the afternoon.
might want to slow down, Sylvie.
Don't worry, I'll drink most of it.
I'm not sharing, this is mine.
Give me that!
She's gonna just like try and hold it above with mage hand and then like pour it into her mouth.
Oh no.
For that, make a Constitution save.
At
now?
disadvantage, or
Lord, Selfie,
Still good.
you've got to, with the amount of alcohol, you've got to keep raising the bar on the save.
Oh, it does.
Oh, good.
Every round, the DC goes high.
I'm just gonna dance the rest of the night until we retire to like rest before going. So like till
I'm probably gonna.
what time are we turning in?
Perfect. So if and nobody, so Chris and Sophie want to keep drinking, is what I'm hearing,
Yeah,
and
so-
Sky too.
Sylvie's going till she can't physically drink anymore.
I would
Kylie's
like
gonna
to-
go. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, that's okay. Go
Kylie's
ahead.
gonna pull out early, is what I was gonna say. She's just probably about 5 o'clock. She's gonna go rest. Check on us. Check up on Senshi, and then go rest.
Okay. Sky.
I was actually gonna. Whatever. I'll probably go back to the inn and rest.
So you guys are just leaving Chris, Mal's, and Sophie here to drink.
Actually, no. I would have kept drinking, but like just when everybody was deciding to call it quits.
Okay. Everybody who's still drinking, roll me a whatever size dice you think you would possibly drink in drinks. Do you think your character would drink possibly up to 4 more? Roll a d4, 6, 8, 20. I don't care.
Sky.
Wow.
She's getting her own tab.
This is on Sky's tab.
No, it's not.
You left. You have no say.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, the tab would close when she leaves. Also, I'm going to say we max out at d20. If you do any more, you die.
I don't have less to
You
rest.
still might die at D20.
The bar would
Yeah.
cut you off. The bar would cut you off.
Definitely.
Yeah, just whatever the highest is. That's what Sylvie's having.
Okay, well, we'll do it 2 drinks by 2 drinks to see how long you can not react to this. So Sky, roll 1 more Constitution save. Chris, roll 2 more. And Sophie, let's start with 2.
Oh, Chris.
So Chris,
At
with that, you moved up to Buzz. Yeah, Sophie at disadvantage.
Oh. Good job.
So Sophie just went pissed.
No, she only goes up to Buzz for now. So does Chris. And then Chris, you'll stay at Buzzed. So this is what you got.
Clearly, I don't have a alcohol tolerance to match you guys, because half a bottle of wine will frickin' knock me out.
So Sophie, you are still good. You're also buzzed for now. So you can roll 2 more at disadvantage if you'd like. Okay, so those 2 both fail. So you are now drunk, which means you're inebriated. If you still want to keep drinking, you roll 2 more.
Oh, God.
And with those 2, you black out. So
I helped Mal's drag Sylphie to the inn.
So Sylphie, roll me a D100.
God.
If she gets 65 again, I'm gonna howl.
70.
Oh,
All right. Perfect. So yeah, so she just passes out with you guys. You can take her back to the inn where you lay her down for rest.
Can't believe we let her get this drunk.
Yes, it was probably fairly irresponsible, but you know, sometimes you just have to dance the night away and live a little.
Yeah, she's young. She'll learn the stuff quick
I-
before it affects her body too much.
She'll build a tolerance.
I like the vibes coming out of this conversation.
Just roll her on her side and let's keep dancing.
Bad vibe, bad vibe.
Perfect. So we'll say that you guys can go for, I don't know, till like 8 o'clock before Sophie passes out, and you all go back to the inn to rest for the Thieves' Run evening. Sophie, you'll roll me a roll me 1d10 minus your constitution.
So that would be
Your con is 2, so
minus my constitution or plus my constitution? Sorry.
minus it. So do 1d10 and then minus constitution.
Ow.
No, it
Your
should just be
constitution
2.
a 5?
No, it'll be a 2.
Yeah, my constitution's really high. Oh wait, that's my saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah, just the
Oh,
just
no,
the con.
yeah.
That's okay. I can do the math. So for the next 6 hours after you wake up, you're gonna be drunk, or you're gonna be hungover. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it confused. It was supposed to be 2.
That's fair.
That's a higher constitution than mine.
A 2.
Mine's a 2.
Hey,
Right.
Screw it. I'm steady stick.
Perfect. So that's how long essentially you'll be poisoned for.
How back does the memory loss go? How far?
It'll go essentially till you probably grabbed the bottle and started pouring it into your mouth.
Okay. Because if you forgot that you tried to kill Tammy, that would be really bad.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, you should roll for it.
Yeah.
That's if you want to, I'll let you roll for it.
Just wakes up.
Hmm. Oh no, I feel like that was like a really defining moment for her, so I don't want to roll on
Just
it.
take it away. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. All right, we'll keep it. Okay. So we'll go back to Senji for a bit before you guys go to the sewers.
Yeah, well, we're all partying. What's Senshi doing?
Senji is baking in the afternoon sun. People are mostly leaving him alone. Probably around 5 or 6 o'clock when you guys head back to the inn to take a nice sleep. The small shadow of Colonel Bigsby is going to walk around into his view. See, now the Colonel was supposed to be Southern. So now what do I do?
Now you do the one you were trying to do earlier.
Bostonian.
Scottish.
Let's give her a Texan drawl or something. Give him not shit.
All right, hello.
Greetings.
And how are we doing on this fine day?
As good as we can.
Wonderful, wonderful. Always like a strong body withstanding the stockade as you do. I had a nice chat with Minister Rogan. He believes that you'll make a fine pupil.
He said that, even considering the circumstances, I do not know why he honors me so.
Yes, I'm not sure either, and I'm the one who gets to decide who's a fine pupil. He forgets that. What makes you think you have the guts to stand under me? He stands tall at his, 2 feet. Even bent over in the stockade, you're still above him. But the words weigh heavy. He's tiny but formidable.
I don't know how to answer that question. Like, I almost just want to be like, when did I offer? Like, but no, I don't know. Fuck.
You could say
Since she
that.
will,
You could.
yeah, since she's probably gonna be like, I do not believe I had ever offered you my services.
How else do you think that you'll gain your freedom?
I see.
I would be your teacher, young one.
In
I
that
taught all the
case,
greats.
if that is the case, then I am completely at your disposal.
Good, that's always a first step. Wouldn't have you lazing around when, trying to redeem yourself. Can't have laziness in the army.
That is true.
Expect to be worked to your bone. We are men, we are sisters of coursing river. We are men as a great typhoon.
Aside from the slight song, that is what I am most used to.
Good, well, we'll also be doing some, retraining of that mind of yours. Patience, virtue, all of the good things that a decision maker must choose to do.
It is true that many of your customs are strange to me as mine are to yours. Like I am to you kind of thing.
Peace and prosperity are strange to you. Well, I guess there's something new every day.
That is very true. My land is one of conflict.
Yes, well, of course there's conflict when you make conflict. People should strive for peace, and that's what I believe all war people should look toward. Somebody who searches war will obviously find it. I like that quote.
Yeah. Says Tyrion.
Yep.
Well, you still got another day to go in the stockade, so I'll let you continue.
In that case, it shall be a pleasure to see you again when I am released.
I'm sure it won't be, don't worry. You'll curse my name before this is through. And he walks off. Oh, he became giant.
Oh, that spooks me. I rage.
You know, like when the lights go out and everyone can't help yelling, "Oh, the lights go out! Oh, why is it dark?" Every time you stretch a token,
He like trips down the steps.
I
Okay.
can see some idiot in the audience just casting giant on him, and poor Senchi's just going, "Moo?"
He's like, I cast a big shadow. Ooh.
What would happen if you cast enlarge on Senshi? Would he break the stockade?
Either that or choke.
Eh.
I prefer the former.
Strength check.
Yeah, it would be a strength check.
Yep.
How them neck muscles doing?
He's a bull. Fucking fantastic. All the guards are like, "Oh my god." That'd be cool.
Everyone's looking at me, and I'm obviously not a magic user. I'm just like, it wasn't me.
Just pure muscled it through.
He's been doing neck curls since he started.
Just
Oh,
rotating
God.
all day. Get out of my nachos.
I carry that horn
Well, I
around
guess-
somehow, I guess.
Yeah, I guess after that I shall go back to writing haikus in my mind while I wait.
Do you have any?
Not at the moment. I think I might have something written down.
That's okay. I was just curious. All right, we will go to the group who has gone, we'll say, to the standard Arendelle dock. Is there any preparations you want to do before entering the sewers for the 4th time?
I like stretch my legs.
Yeah,
Turn order?
I'm like slow
Or-
Matrix scene, like loading up into the Matrix, but we're getting ready to go into the sewers with this music, anyways. You know.
I know. Perfect. This one will be a little different, so we don't need to do turn orders.
My usual water walk.
Okay.
Before we head in, Sophie's gonna kind of hesitate and say, "Everyone, I think I'm going to bow this one out and spend some time with Senshi."
Why?
That makes me nervous.
And she's
I
doing that.
I just need to talk to him and then maybe some other errands. And she's just gonna
If
kind of
she's-
like bow and leave.
Oh, well, that was awkward.
Yeah, Sophie, you're feeling
Tammy just stiffens up. Guys, you have a water walk, and I'm bowing out too. And she's gonna race after Sylphie because she is not leaving
What-
Senshi alone with Sylphie.
It's 2 a.m. You realize you guys
It-
are doing this at 2 a.m.
Sophie realizes that.
Why could you guys not flake earlier than 2 a.m.?
You guys have water walk, shush.
What? We were just about to go in. What?
I don't even want to walk on the water.
It's okay, and she's gonna come back quickly and just tell Sky, look, I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill me eventually, and I don't trust her with Senshi, okay? I'm gonna make sure he doesn't end up dead. And then runs
Do I hear
off.
this?
What?
What?
Why would you go? You don't think that's going to be a trap?
She's already running off.
Okay, bye.
He's harmless.
Well, I wouldn't
don't-
say harmless, but she wouldn't hurt us.
Tammy just whispered to me that she's afraid that Sylphie's going to hurt Senshi.
That's nonsense. I like crack my fingers.
Preposterous.
Let's get ready for do this.
All right. 4
Are
times
we
the charm.
seriously going? Are we seriously going in without Tammy and Sylphie?
Well, I don't know. Is it like a full
Nothing.
moon or something? All the girls are going crazy.
Oh, it's just the girls?
Chris. Let's tone it
We
down.
gotta get our gay face
Alright.
on, man. Like
Guy,
slap
I don't
Malzahar.
There's been. Oh, I slapped Chris back. Like, don't worry, I'm ready to go. Okay, Guy. Nothing has been lethal in the run. Like, I say that after having been absorbed by a cube. That wasn't a big deal. Okay. If they need some time, we still need to find this. Like, we need to get it done. We've spent too
Fine.
long on this.
Yeah, you're right.
The
Let them
princess
sort it out.
expects you to get
To be
through.
honest, I'm not really looking forward to like going after them for Senshi anyway.
I understand your sentiment towards Senshi right now. We'll have to deal with that when he's out of the stockades, but for now, game faces. Huddle up.
All right,
But
game
I tell Chris and fucking Sky to huddle up with me.
I do like the
Okay.
hand
Alright.
over my face, and I'm like go from laughing to serious. There's like Rambo face paint on as I do that too.
Ooh. Do you have your pistol this time?
Miles, are you leading on this one?
No.
I'll take point. Sure.
Bardic inspiration for Malzahar in
Sweet.
case to help him out with I guess
Traps.
any checks. Yeah,
All the traps.
I turn
I'll
my
keep an eye on as well. So
turn my little speaker box up to 11, and it's Eye of the Tiger.
Ooh. Okay.
Ah.
We
Alright,
going
gang.
in.
All right.
something about also Kip mentioned something last time that when you go straight, turn right. What is? You don't think it's that easy, right?
I don't
Well,
know
I
what that
thought we
means.
tried something like that, but tell you what, I don't. If we only take 10 minutes, we could try again, can't we? Or what? What happened? Let's just try it. Honestly, let's try it. Worst case, we'll beat the shit out of Kip. Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys all descend the familiar sewer grate. As you come down, the light changes.
Oh, what?
You guys land on a wooden platform, which,
Oh
unlike
my
the
god, it's Wipeout.
previous
Oh,
place
no.
that you had been, is just without slime. There is a bunch of like slimy water coming in from the outside. It looks like this room is possibly slowly flooding.
You warned us.
And ahead of you is 4 large, what appear to be some sort of bouncy, rubbery substance, and a far platform on the other side.
Okay, it's blood soaked. I was like, is that? I definitely see something on it.
Where's
Wait,
Tammy?
okay. We don't just throw me in the goo.
I can't. I'm getting them out of here because they're not here anymore. But I can't see Tammy.
My favorite part is that they have water walking, so if they fall, they just land on like a hard surface.
Yeah.
That makes it worse.
Yeah, that does make it worse.
You like break your leg on the water.
The both, like it's solid ground.
I don't think it'd be a solid ground. I think it'd be more of like a waterbed. Like there'd be some
Mhm.
cushion to it.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Okay, so, if you want to jump across the balls, it's an acrobatics check for me. You can try to
Yeah,
jump
jumping
2 balls at a time. Or like twice. You can roll once and then roll twice if you want to keep going, or you can just roll once.
Can I like look at the gap and the height to the ground and like get vertigo for a second? Like start sweating.
Yeah, as
Here,
you look
Chris, what
down past the balls on the edge of the platform, it's about a 5-foot drop to the fairly deep-looking liquid below. It is a nice green color.
You might have to toss me.
Why don't we?
Are you
Why
sure?
don't I jump across and then I can try and catch it, Chris?
That could work.
Or just gonna throw this out there. Does any of you know how to maybe levitate of some kind?
No.
I can levitate. Oh, we can levitate Chris and then just pull him across.
Yes, that
That's
could
awesome.
work like a balloon.
Chris, you want to be a balloon?
Not one of those ones at least.
Okay, you want to float?
Let's do it.
All right, I cast Mingle with the Wind on Chris.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
So Chris floats up to like maybe Sky's height. All right,
Make
I
sure to
got
let
Chris.
go of him if you fall.
It's okay, there's a
Okay.
roof up there. I'll just
I'll try
walk
to go
up.
first then. Am I able to, if I use, assuming, okay, is it metaing thinking these are like Wipeout bouncy balls?
No?
Should I just like, I don't know what these are? Okay. No, okay, so I believe they're Wipeout bouncy balls. So I assume they're bouncy for some reason, which, I don't know. I'll just hop to the first one.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. And then, where's my...
This is where you roll the 28s.
Oh yeah, seriously. No, not at all. I'm not proficient.
What? You're dex based.
11.
All right, so as you sort of make
Don't
that
forget
first leap,
you got
Oh,
D6.
I could do Bardic Inspiration on it. Yeah, probably the first hop wouldn't be bad. Or is it too late to say that?
no, I haven't revealed anything, I don't think.
Okay, slash R1d6. Let's do it. Fuck it. YOLO.
Come on, bud.
So
There you go.
16.
Perfect. So as you make that first leap to the ball, all of a sudden, sort of out of the walls, you think sounds like an announcer being like, "And they're off, folks! We've got the first contestant lining up on the balls."
Oh, what?
And you sort of like slip a little bit as you try to land, but luckily you kind of cut your balance there and
Okay.
stand tall on the first ball. And they're like, "And we don't got any slips into the slime yet, but hey, there's 3 to go."
Oh god.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'm gonna
Judging-
jump across.
Well, should I go
Oh.
for? Is there enough room on
Yeah,
this?
sorry. Go ahead, bud. Sorry.
Well, no. Is there...
Looking at the balls, you think trying to jump 2 at a time would not be a smart idea.
Okay. I'm gonna try and double jump to this one, seeing the blood on this guy. I'm just gonna like go up. Is this a bouncy surface I'm standing on? Like, does it feel like that, or is it solid?
Slightly bouncy.
Okay, I would like go up and down, like you know how you're getting ready to jump on a trampoline. I would do that to kind of get ready, and then try and leap across to this one because I see blood all over this one.
Okay, so you want to do 2 jumps. So that's 2 acrobatics checks.
Okay, I'll just do it at advantage, and
Right.
both count type thing.
Fuck yeah.
16 and 24.
There you go.
Very nice. So you do exactly what you wanted, and you managed to jump the first one and land perfectly on that third one. And they're like, ooh, and the athletic one clears that nicely. It looks like he's been practicing, folks. No slime falls yet.
Okay.
So you can either finish, or we can see if Sky would like to try to go across.
If you want to like jump on the one behind me, Sky, by all means.
Yep.
Or like
I'm
not the
gonna
blood-soaked one, but like
pull
yeah.
Chris through the air. Well, I'm.
You have better acrobatics than me.
Beautiful. See you also, and they're like, oh, and lining up is, oh, she seems to be carrying her friend like a balloon. Not a bad idea from what we've seen before in the Thieves' Run, folks. But she lands nicely.
All right. How we feeling, Chris?
I'm high.
All right. I'm gonna make a second jump
Wait,
Okay.
what? To where?
to right here
Oh boy.
behind you. Why?
Well, do you not notice the
Oh.
blood all over it, Sky?
Yeah. Oh, I did not.
Is she already midair? And it's like, no.
I'm giving thumbs up.
Oh, can I double jump?
If you
I
try
would
to
have-
double jump it, he would have to go first, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I can just leap to. So once again, can I do the same thing? Well, is it 2 if I roll to get to this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do 2 again, trying to get to this guy.
Sweet. Make your 2 acrobatics
please.
again.
Okay. Once again, it'll be an advantage, but it's just like, you know. With rolls. Oh!
God damn, son.
Oh, and beautiful. He clears it. No problems at all, folks. We're expecting great things from the blue gal, though.
All right.
You got this.
I wanna.
All right,
Oh, you
double
want me to-
acrobatics.
Do I possibly get advantage or?
Why?
You need it?
I don't know. Probably don't need it. All right, just double check.
Yeah, so far, no, you haven't. No. But you passed anyway, so clearly nicely. She jumps over it, folks, seeing that little bit of a slipsy-do on that second ball there, and they both clear it nicely.
All right, come on.
You guys
Chris.
hear that voice, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just double checking.
I think the thieves are fucking with us now.
Okay, I would start
They
walking
seem to have caught on.
I would start moving forward, but really cautiously. Like if I could take the dodge action, I would, because I'm just like, I feel like it can't possibly. That's it. Like I'm just like scared something else can pop out as I walk forward towards like whatever this is. Is it like a wipeout button? Oh my God! It continues. It's not over. Oh God.
All right, and the first contestant is going up to our pump wall.
Sorry, what was that?
You said pump
What'd you
pump
call it?
wall.
Pump wall. Pump wall. I look at the wall. Is there any like anything obvious about the wall if I look at it?
Definitely make an investigation or perception check.
I'll do perception.
Sky, do you want to finish your jumps to the side?
Yes, please.
Perfect. You can make your 1 or 2.
All right, I shall make 2. Oh, that's garbage. That's not much better.
That's
So you sort of, one foot slips out as you are landing on this final one, but luckily as you fall, your momentum and Chris sort of flying beside you sort of acts like a weird balloon, and you do manage to face
Wow.
into the side of the landing. But you clear it. You are able to grab on and pull yourself up.
Hey, be gentle.
Dude, what do you eat?
I don't know. What was that? Meat pie or something?
Oh yeah, what did that do? Oh, charisma mischecks. So Mal's, as you're looking at this wall, you definitely see there's like circles kind of randomly placed on it. There is a very thin platform edge, about 1 foot across, that it looks like is the way to kind of go, but you'll have to hug the wall. And those circles are weird.
So I'm gonna try and I would try to looking at the circles, just try to angle my body as I move across, where it's like a circle won't directly impact my head or my torso, or maybe go between my legs, assuming it's just something that pushes out. And I would make my way across. I'd probably speed up when I see the blood puddle and maybe try to jump the rest to here.
Okay.
So what do you want me to make for that kind of rolls?
Perfect. So, I essentially this is the wall punch game.
I'm probably.
As you begin to make your way across some of the holes in the wall, flip back, and punching fists fly out of the wall. So we are going to call odds or evens for each punch that it makes at you. And I rolled to see how many punches, because it can be different each time, and you got 6. So
I got 6.
Yeah, that's as much.
Just every glove.
What the fuck?
One of them hits you twice.
It's odds or even, so you can call it every time, but 6 things are going to try to
6
punch
times?
you. Yeah. So odds or even.
You know what? Just roll 6, D whatever, and even Stevens, all of them. Fuck it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Roll 6 D4s. And we'll see what happens.
Leroy Jenkins.
You said even Stevens for all of them?
Even Stevens, every single one of them.
Okay. So as you begin to walk across in the first punch, you narrowly dodge it because you're nicely ducking low. As you approach the second one, again, you suck your belly in and the punch goes wide. As you approach, another one flies out, narrowly missing you right in the bottom. You scoot forward. You begin to quicken up from the blood, and luckily that allows you to dodge one aimed right at your knee. Approaching the final one, you finally get struck. 1 punch right to the face. Please roll me a Constitution or a Strength save to keep your purchase.
Oh no!
We'll do Constitution. Okay.
The first time he's ever been hit.
Oh! I take it like a champ!
You fucking take it like a champ.
It breaks on my jaw.
That one goes in slowly because the gear on it, or the spring on it's a little wobbly now. But you have successfully passed the wall punch.
I almost got it with all evens.
I rolled 3 4s in a row.
Oh.
4. Oh, technically there's one more.
Oh. Well, that's anticlimactic.
And as you think you've gotten to the other
it's
side,
a false step.
That one comes out and hits you from behind.
No! That's cheating!
It helps you onto the platform a little bit.
Alright, what am I rolling?
Con or a strength save.
Roll con. I'll go strength this time, just switch it up. Because it'd be pushing me from behind. Okay, we're still good.
Yeah,
you got a firm ass.
Yeah, your firm, tight ass resists the wall punch. But Sky and Chris are now looking at this obstacle.
All right.
Can Sky memorize the holes that or the pattern that I guess the fists were coming out as Malzahar is going across?
It's dodge, duck, dive, and dodge.
Make me an intelligence check. Straight.
All right.
You gotta catch that one with your chin, though. I don't know how we're gonna deal with that.
Oh, that's 14.
You were definitely watching, so you sort of know which ones were going, but there are more holes than hit.
Ah, shit. All right. At least I can be aware of the holes that are there. All right. Come on, Chris.
Can I use magic?
Sure.
I don't know how this would affect, but when I give my bardic inspiration, where is it?
Don't you dare make me come over and get you or some bullshit.
No. I can. You can move without causing reactions. So she might be able to get past the gloves before they can hit her.
shit.
I cannot fucking find it.
It would only work on the first one, wouldn't it? Because it'd be a reaction to the first one, but then if the second,
No,
third,
it's
so on.
It's all their movement. You don't react. No opportunity attacks. Here, I'll paste it. It's a lot of words.
Mental.
It's at the very bottom. You can use your reaction to move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yep. It can immediately use its reaction.
When a creature gains these temporary hit points, it can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Are these considered opportunity attacks, or are these mechanisms of some kind?
Yeah, I would say that they're mechanisms. So essentially, as soon as she like steps on the platform, it starts, or maybe somebody else is pressing a button. What I will say is it'll give her, you can't give advantage because it's calling odds or evens is the weird thing on this.
Yeah.
So I'll reduce the amount of punches by 2, we'll say, before they catch up to you.
I kind of see what you mean, though, Matt, because now that I think about it, like, maybe the whole thing that she can move with that reaction is she's just so fast she appears next to me type thing.
Yeah.
Like,
so I'll say that,
I get that.
For the person hitting the button, they didn't expect her to go right then, and so they missed hitting the button right off the bat, so... Yeah, they missed the first 2.
Alrighty.
But I roll 5 for you, so roll odds or evens.
All right. Odds.
Oh, for just the first.
I shouldn't have eaten a chip right then. Okay. So as you move forward, you get sort of halfway along the way, and one comes out and sort of sucker punches you right in the side. Roll me a con or strength save.
Stop it.
Very nice. All right, but you managed to keep your purchase on the wall and keep moving forward. Odds are even, sir, as another punch comes out.
Evens.
And once again, as you try to move forward, another punch is going to smack you right in the arm. Please roll as a con or strength save.
I'm just cringing from up above, like,
Once again,
high enough to hit Chris.
I was gonna say that like he's kind of being held on like this beside her.
Yeah, I'm holding him out.
Yeah. But luckily you managed to also hold on to your purchase again and moving forward once more. Odds or evens?
All right.
Evens. 3 for 3.
Come on.
And with the final one, you get a thwack right into the thigh. Honor and strength save.
No.
Oh, very nice. But you stumble forward into the waiting arms of Mal's, and Chris floats asleep to the side.
You guys are doing great.
As you get
feels great. I was like, just after getting punched so many times.
so many times, everyone punched you. But we will pause there for now as you get to this platform, and we'll go see what Sophie and Tammy are doing. So, Sophie, are you just going straight to Senshi?
Yeah, she's just walking.
Okay.
Through the night streets.
The night streets. Perfect. Tammy, you were going to sneak.
I tried. I rolled a 6.
Oh. Do you not are you not going to pass without a trace?
I can't. It's a spell, and if I want to keep up water walk, I can't use the other spell.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. So Sophie, that is below your passive perception, so you can have an idea that somebody is following you.
At what point does she notice that?
Roll me. I don't know. It was a pretty low shot, so you can say shortly after you left the group.
Someone kicks over a can.
Yeah, and it causes Tammy to jump or something.
Sylphie is going to Misty Step twice, once to a rooftop, and then once again 30 feet to another, to ground or a road ahead like that.
Oh wow, okay.
And that means two rolls for wild magic really quick.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Here's the
Building just
question: Does
falls
she know
apart.
Does she know it's Tammy following her?
With her being poisoned, I would say the most she notices is unless Lauren says otherwise, the most she notices is that someone's following her.
Yeah, I'd say because you are drunk, yeah, you're just like, there's a shadow behind me. Maybe you just think that your mom is coming.
Yeah, it's actually Miss Joy.
Yeah.
Then it's appropriate what she's doing.
Still
So the first one, no wild magic for that. So 7 and below is wild magic.
Oh my
so
god.
none for that.
All right, so I will say, Tammy, you do lose track.
Oh. Yeah, to make an appearance, or
No, Musket yelped, but I don't know. Matt rolled over.
Okay. In that case, if
Matt.
I lose track, I'm probably gonna start straight up running to Senshi.
Okay, so she is 60 feet in front of you. So Sophie, what are you doing after you Misty Step?
Once
How would you like to get there?
She just continues walking.
Okay, Tammy, you do have what? When you sprint, you can go 80 feet.
Let me just get my movement here. So my movement speed is 30. So if I'm doing an action as a sprint, then that's 60 feet per turn, so to speak.
Okay. So as Sophie, you just continue walking, you do hear the fervid footsteps of somebody sprinting behind you in the general direction that you're heading.
Sylvie's gonna kind of she's probably near an alleyway. She's just gonna duck into somewhere dark and kind of lean against. Oh wait, was I on the roof still?
Yeah, I don't know the last one. Yeah, I think you were.
Okay, so then if she's on the roof, she's gonna just kind of ninja kneel down and watch to see who's running that way.
Okay, so as you do that, you duck down into the shadow of the roof, and you can see the form of Tammy sprinting past you towards the general direction of where Senshi is.
Do I see her duck down, or is that like a stealth roll thing?
It's hard to say because you did lose track of her. It's up. We'll give it a stealth. We could. She is drunk.
She just falls off the roof.
Perception.
Into the dumpster.
Well, it'll be her because you're sprinting. You're focusing your energy on sprinting. So we'll see. So, Sophie, make a stealth check. I believe at disadvantage.
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Yeah.
That what's happened. You hiccup as you duck down. So, Tammy, you don't necessarily know exactly where it came from, but you do hear a hiccup.
All right, she's just gonna keep running to Senshi.
Perfect. So you can run on to Senshi, continuing on unless Sylphie is going to inhibit you in any way.
No.
All right, then. When I get there, I don't know if Senshi has seen me or not.
You run into the familiar stockade grounds in the center of town, where the two changed guards now are still watching over Senshi, who's in the center of the courtyard. It appears to be resting his head, probably. Senshi, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
In flies in a full sprinting Tammy.
No running.
Anyone asks, I wasn't here. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to drop the water walk for that pass without a trace.
Cool. So you like run up, and then all of a sudden, like, do a whole bunch of magic, waving your arms in the air, and then a shadowy veil hides you from.
Yeah, gonna look around, see that no one's there, say, I wasn't here, and then shadow veil.
Okay, bye.
The guards are like,
I suppose I ought to tell you where I'm gonna be hiding at this point once I roll a stealth check.
I am very confused right now.
Yeah, the guards like ready their weapons, being like, what the fuck is happening?
I have no idea what's going on.
She one of your friends?
Y- y- I want to say yes, but I feel like I should say no.
Sounds a little dishonorable.
Yes, she is my friend. I do know her, but I have no idea what she's doing or why she's here.
So, Tammy, you do successfully essentially hide from the guards, and Sophie, who is coming up from the rear. But the guards are going to be at the ready now because this was sudden.
Yeah, Sophie's just knowing that no one's following her at this point. She's just gonna continue walking until she's in front of Senshi.
I have so many questions.
You.
And as close as the guards will let her, she's just gonna kind of plop down and hug her legs with her book in her arms.
Okay, so they'll let you as you approach. The guards, you see these guys, weapons at the ready, and then they're on edge with you approaching, and they're like, "Oh, what do you want?"
I'm just here to talk to the prisoner.
Oh, that's it. So you're just gonna talk?
What else am I gonna do?
Well, I don't know. The other one just like disappeared.
Yes, it was most alarming.
Yes, most
Hello,
alarming.
Sophie.
Hello, Senshi. So, um, um, have have you considered how you're going to become the king of this place? Yeah, Sophie's also just like really, she just looks sad as she's flipping through her book.
To be frank with you, Sophie, I do not care to become king of this place. My my true intent is to return home and show my family that I have become different, changed my ways, but also to confront my father about his own and my people's.
So you've dropped out of the race for the princess's hand.
I have dropped out of nothing. I am just saying that what will happen will happen. I have no real ambition besides from what I have said to you. If that requires becoming king of Arendelle, then that is what it will require.
Well, then before I reveal anything else, I'll ask one thing. Would you like to know a surefire way that you can become king?
You may speak.
I need to know if you want to know or not.
That is a yes. Like, continue.
Well, I was looking through the notes here of the history of Arendelle and specifically the story of the king. There was another way I thought you might be able to do it, but after the incident, I think this is truly the only way you could pull it off. I guess you could say. Do you know
what are you suggesting, Sylphie?
Do you know the god Ather?
I'm familiar with the story, yes.
Do you know how to meet him? Or at least the rumors.
How to what? Sorry, you cut out.
Do you know how to speak with him or meet him? Do you know where he lives?
No.
Well, if you did know where he lives, I think that you would have a good chance of gaining his blessing. And if you
What
have his
makes you
blessing,
say this, Sylphie?
well, you're honorable. I'm pretty sure he likes that. I've never met him, so I can't say for sure, but if you gain the blessing of the god that the king once had the blessing of, I don't think he'd be able to deny you the throne.
That seems logical, but the only flaw is that I do not know where this Athar would be located or how to commune with him. And from the
I know
sounds of
where
it,
he's located, but the problem is getting to it.
is this true?
Yes, this is true.
How can I trust you, though? To my knowledge, you have deceived me before. You did not send my letter, and I
Why
do
would
still
I
remember
send
what
the letter that when you're not
I.
dead? That was for after your passing.
Oh, that is a very good. And that is a good. I see, but as well, there is still the matter of what your mother has ordered you to do. Are you not still after Tammy?
Sophie just kind of closes her book. You told me a bunch of stuff about you, so I'll tell you one thing about me. I was going to kill her in an alleyway, but I hesitated. And now I don't know what to do. So I decided to complete something else that I was supposed to do. That's why I came here, which was give you the proposal.
Yeah, the guards are just sitting there being like,
She doesn't care about the guards hearing any of this.
They still have their hands like on their weapons, being like, "The fuck do we do?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Thought crimes aren't illegal. I didn't do anything.
Exactly."
Sylphie, as much as this does sound like a good idea, it seems almost too good to be true.
Well, it wouldn't be easy to get there. You'd have to learn how to do it. I only know where he is. It's just if you desired the throne and to perhaps gain the blessings of a god, it would be a way you could do it.
Damn it.
We could discuss this further another time.
Of course, you could also go the other route and search for a different god if you like that type of thing. If you know what I'm talking about, but I wouldn't recommend that because that would be a very different kind of ruling.
In all honesty, Sylphie, this sounds like a bad idea. And have you discussed this with the other members of the group? Like, you're simply coming to me, and it seems a little nefarious.
I've talked to each member. I've said before, it was my reason for joining this party was to assist all four of you. You were the last one who hasn't heard one of my proposals. Actually, I haven't told Mal's about his, but that one's my secret.
That's the
thing, though, Sylphie. You have so many secrets and misgivings.
Okay,
I do not know if I can trust you.
Then I will allow you to ask me one question, and I will answer it truthfully. I swear to the god Athar.
Why
but only
do you
one
listen?
Question.
Okay. What is the What is your mother's true nature? Why does she act the way she does? Why does she trick people and manipulate you?
She doesn't trick people. She, as far as I'm aware, she offers the contract, and whether you take it or not, that's up to you. Everybody knows signing something you can't read is never going to turn out in their best interest. But you do get what you want for a price. She's otherwise very kind, although she has very high standards. And can lock the door when I'm not home yet.
She reminds me a bit of my father and her disciplinary tactics. There's been many nights where I've slept with the dogs.
I sleep with my donkey. Look, we're basically like...
Very well,
Sibling.
Sophie, we shall do this, but we shall not be dishonest about it if anyone asks about our intentions behind it. We shall be true in our dealings with others, and if I suspect otherwise, then this pact is broken.
No, you can tell people whoever you want. The only part I haven't told you about, because there's 2 nosy guards that are giving me looks, is
Stink eye you being like, what?
is where the god is, but I can just tell you that later.
Very well.
Also, that letter in your will and that, I won't be sending them at any point, because I believe those are something you need to say to your family, not from a third party. And she's gonna take a page from her journal that's empty and just rip it out and crumple it, and then put it in her pocket.
Very well then. We shall discuss this later.
Well, I'm actually just gonna sit here and wallow in despair. And she just kind of leans against this bench and hugs her legs.
Yeah, Tammy, as you know, all of this conversation goes on, and then Sophie resides on the bench in front of the bush. Is there anything you'd like to do? You're just gonna hide there for the rest of the evening?
First of all, out of character, I'm just gonna scream here, like, why I'm the fucking druid? Why am I having to do all this ninja shit?
We're doing the ninja gauntlet right now. Where are you?
Yeah, this would have been the perfect gauntlet.
Honestly, seeing that the guards have this under control, I was thinking of sneaking off to the library because I want to know who the fuck this Athar is.
Okay. I will say it's 2 a.m. and the library is closed.
Ready? Do you not stealth checks, sneaking in, breaking in? I'm not above it.
All right, that's fair.
Breaking and entering.
Are you any kind of good, or are you neutral?
What are laws?
I'm not gonna hurt anyone doing this. I'm just going into a goddamn library to read a book. I'm not gonna damage anything.
Except for the locks.
You're assuming I'm damaging them and not just picking them. Assuming now you can even get in.
Yeah, I don't know if you have
damage window, but oops. Chaotic good. I guess.
So you can make your well, you essentially are in the bush that Sophie's in, so you're gonna have to try to sneak away from that. First and foremost.
Wait, Sophie's in that? No, I'm on the other side.
Oh, to the left? Okay, I thought you were on this side. I have you there.
Bottom to the left, but
It'll still be, yeah, you're still climbing out of a bush.
no, I was between the did I write that?
I heard bush.
Between the bushes and the stall.
Oh, okay.
So if you put my icon back on the thing, I'll show you where I was hiding.
All right, that's fine. You can just sneak away.
Yeah, I can still roll if you want me to, but
I don't think Sophie's will do anything, so there's no real.
Yeah, Sophie's just
Alright.
sitting there.
Yeah. So you can sneak away easily and head to the library that I don't have, but there would be a library in town. That makes sense. So head to the library. It is locked. All the windows or all the doors are closed. There is no lights coming in from the windows.
and I'm gonna try and go through a window, I guess.
Okay, you don't have any lock picking set or skills other than a dagger.
Is the window made of metal? Is there a metal latch or something?
Make an investigation check.
All right.
The window around like the outside and stuff like that is
Son of a bitch.
I will say like metal.
It's a window.
Yeah, no,
It's a window
the
with
latch
candles,
is
yeah.
metal, but yeah, you're not sure how to get it open.
Oh, dang it. I guess I'm gonna look for another way in then, just in case. Is that another investigation?
Yep. So you can just take like another 10 minutes, make an investigation, see if you find one. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take time and investigate, and apparently I still can't see shit. Everyone else is getting the good rolls tonight.
So you take the time, you circle the building, going up and down to most of the windows. You would assume with the look of it, and because magic is very prevalent in this town and sort of in the world in general, that it's most likely quite safeguarded against entry.
Like, so I'm guessing the door is pretty snug and all that.
Yeah, you can't seem to get your dagger tip underneath it at all, or all the hinges are on the insides. Like, yeah,
And no chimneys or anything?
no chimneys. Fire in a library? Ugh.
Fair enough.
Not fair enough. How do they heat the damn thing?
This is a magic world. Magic. So essentially, if you're just going to work on that, we will go back to the Wipeout.
I'm liking this live viewing of Wipeout.
Isn't it grand?
Yeah, like the fun stuff.
Okay.
Instead of the conspiracy to commit team murder.
Line up to
The
the
music.
next event.
Yeah, this is my funny playlist. All right, folks. It looks like the viewers are lining up here for the next events. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wow. It looks like it's a formidable platform jump over a deep and dark pit of slime. As you guys are going on to this next sort of turn around the edge, you do see that the distance between the platforms and the slime has increased. So instead of like a 5-foot drop at the beginning, it's now probably about a 10-foot drop at these platforms.
Well, try not to fall.
Big yikes.
You got
Why
this.
Is this dried blood like in front of us? Like I'm looking down and I'm like,
Yeah, it looks like there's some dried goo on the side. It looks like a mixture of it could
That
be
doesn't look like
bruises.
cranberry juice.
Yeah, slime, all the gross stuff.
I see.
I think it's fake. I bet you there's that cornstarch stuff in there.
Can I see the color, like the colors differing between the things?
Yeah, all of them will say are like kind of blinking in a different set of lights. In this range of colors, they're all sort of flashing.
Fuck it. I'll just approach it as if I can step on them normally. Actually, can I like, if I'm close enough, am I able to reach my foot out and touch the thing? Like, is this thing gonna hold me? Because I don't know what this is. I'm not magical.
Yeah,
or
so
is this like a common thing?
So this is magical. You do see that it is some sort of like inscription or ward that's been sort of around Arendelle. Like this would be the wards written in on the edge of the planet to kind of keep it floating and keep the safety net there. So you seem like little wards of floating or something like that. So as you reach your foot out and touch it and sort of see if it'll bear your weight. It seems very solid structure and bears your weight fine, doesn't move.
I would just go for a quick, okay, fine. And I'd go for like a 1,
Whoa!
2,
Whoa!
3 hop type thing. Like I would just go as quickly as I could.
Okay.
Assuming something's wrong here.
So you will have to, so getting onto the first one is fine. You'll have to go in the zigzag pattern. The jump this way will be, well, you could try to jump it. I'll just say that I'll increase the difficulty.
No, we can go zigzag. Oh, is this like when they Ninja Warrior where they run between them? Oh.
And so you can choose again to jump once or twice. Yeah.
Well, I might as well just go like.
Are those things sturdy
until I
now?
fail.
And then it is acrobatics or athletics to jump.
Okay. I'm actually proficient in athletics. It's the same as my acrobatics, so go the first one, 20. I'm just gonna keep going until I fail at this point. Sound good?
So make the first two.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you jump there, and then if you want to jump to the second one, you can.
Yep.
But essentially, something will happen.
Jump to the second one. No.
As you
Not
try,
as I'm jumping to this.
Yeah. So you seem to slip on the first one as it actually disappears from underfoot, and as you try to jump, you slam into this third platform here, and you can make a, we'll say a dexterity save, yeah, to grab on.
Okay.
16 is enough to hold on. So as you finally like grab onto this and hoist yourself unceremoniously onto the solid surface, you see that the two platforms you just stepped on disappear, like they blink out for a few seconds and then blink back on.
Okay, well, assuming that might actually happen to the one I'm currently on, I'll immediately keep going.
Okay, so you can want to jump once or twice.
Well, it's the same thing, right? I'll jump.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Okay. Okay, sticking with athletics for now. Nice. Okay, and I jump again. Okay, athletics again.
So you do land jumping successfully, bunny hopping onto these, and as you land onto the last one, you see the one that you were just standing on, and this one over here, the second in the row, blink off.
Oh shit!
Just as your feet stop on the third one.
Wait, so these two blink off?
Yeah.
Is this like a puzzle of some kind? Well, I'm just gonna keep jumping across.
Seems to be a random pattern, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. So I have to jump to this one, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, so I jump to that one next. Athletics. Oh no!
D6 1.
Didn't he already use that?
What? Yeah, I used it earlier.
Yeah, he used it already.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, very first one. So as you try to make this final jump, you do the 2 feet together. I'm going to jump and make, and the platform you're standing on blinks out, and you will fall the 10 feet into the slime.
Yeah.
So that one disappears, and then you see that this one over here disappeared.
No water walking. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no water walking to save you.
Why is there no water walking to save us? We haven't been here that long.
Because she stopped it.
Oh, she did?
And you are slimed.
I blame Tammy for this.
Is it acid?
Well, the water walking's off.
Okay, so hey, I can't see myself behind this thing. I can't even see myself. Okay, can I do I swim up here because I'm out, like, is it like Wipeout? I just swim up here, or do I have to like walk through the sludge to get back over here and try it again? Wait, no, fuck that. I'd hoist myself up out of the slime if I can.
So you are 10. This is a 10-foot. It's 10 feet in the air to get onto this one again. So you'll have to go back to the ladder over here. Essentially, you can go to the one you were on. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As you do move amongst the slime, you do feel a ripple as you sort of come to this corner over here, and you quickly ascend the staircase.
Yeah.
Some of the slime sort of bubbles up into an odd form and then sinks back in.
Okay, guys. There's something in there.
This is like the
slime
monster from fucking Star Wars, like in the trash compactor.
As long as it's not the amnesia water monster. It's probably gelatinous cube though.
All right. Can Sky and Chris make it across?
You can definitely try, yeah. So do you want to jump
Um,
once or twice?
Which ones are off?
So they all blinked back on after a few seconds.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep hopping side or crisscross until we make it.
We should think
Do you
about
want-
this for a second. This seems to be a pattern.
Yeah, but I
Maybe
Yeah.
you can lower me on them,
Way.
and if they disappear after 2 seconds, then you can raise me back up.
Okay.
Then we know how much time we have.
Oh, the announcers were
Here,
like,
let
oh,
me
and
give
he
you
fell in the mud.
Let me give you a string that or rope there, Chris.
I make you more of a balloon.
Make you more of a balloon. There you go. Just so I don't lose you.
Perfect. I don't know, swim towards the platform.
Yeah, we can say that, Sky places you or lowers you essentially to you, the point where you're standing on the platform, rope tied on your waist, and you hear the overhead guy be like, they're trying an unusual method now. It seems they're lowering the balloon guy to actually try to take a turn. Let's see what the course says.
I take a bow.
And you see that the platform in front of you and the platform in front of it blink off for like 3 seconds and then blink back on.
Oh, that's new. Well, this one's
These
solid,
two?
so I think you guys could come onto here pretty easy.
I hop onto there.
Please, steps, no.
All right, just one jump for you.
Just one jump
Well,
for
is that
me.
first one even a jump?
So you get on there. You guys are looking at the next one. Because you only did one jump, and Chris says, "Are you jumping?"
No, I
You're
can't.
staying.
I'm floating. Well, I guess I'm
Okay.
standing on it, but...
So you guys get the platform beneath your feet begins to blink out. You only jumped once, so you get
Oh, shit.
advantage on a acrobatics or athletics to jump right now.
All right. Advantage. Acrobatics. Fuck.
But unfortunately, the difficulty of trying to jump on something that is quickly dissipating beneath your feet is very difficult, and you do not make it, falling into the slime beneath you. Are you holding on to
No.
Chris or letting go?
I'm
Wow.
letting go and I toss the rope to Miles. I'm like, get him.
Make a sleight of hand for me.
I don't reach for it.
I throw it in your face anyway.
14 is enough to do a pretty easy toss. Late lands on the side. The announcer is like, oh, and she hits the mud. That's 2 in, folks. Let's see if we can get a hat trick out of those. The little guy seems to be floating. A bit unfair. Boo! Little soundtrack goes off. Sky, as you reach the bottom of the staircase, the ball again begins to form within the slime, and you more easily see the shape sort of coalesce behind you.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
I want to jump the fuck. I'm like, no.
So you climb the ladder as it slowly, makes its way to the bottom of it. Safely on the top, you can see it do a weird ooze up the ladder, and then it slides back down it, and it submerges
So
itself
it's ready for us. Oh,
within the
that's not good.
slime.
I give it the finger.
It just wobbles back in.
Okay, so let's try not to get third time's the charm.
How long's your rope?
50 feet.
I look at the gap and start, doing math. I'm like, it's long enough.
Only one person needs to make it across with the rope, is what you're saying?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we just pull Chris points.
I can tie it to me and I can just float over there.
Okay, but why don't we tie it down and then, we can use it as a rope bridge?
Yeah, I'm gonna only bring one in. right?
Well, you're not bringing an end over there. What we're saying is we'll take the rope, we'll have someone make the jump across, tie it down on the far side, then we'll tie another end to this side, hopefully with proper knots, which we learned while sailing. And, you know, so hopefully there's some magical force that gives us advantage on that shit. And then we tightrope walk our way across, or do the thing where you like hang down low and hope the ooze doesn't grab us. I don't know.
No, that's a good idea, but who wants to make it across?
Me, I'm floating. You can make me float. I can just run, and then you float me.
Chris, you can only float up. Like, we have to carry you, essentially.
Well, I mean, I can just run, right? And then I float, and I'll just wee.
Does he actually move when he floats?
Laws of physics.
What is physics?
Him running would not allow him to float, but yeeting him may allow him to carry the momentum.
I think you'll have to toss me.
You really wanted to say that multiple times? Alright, but do I tell the dwarf? Or do I tell the elf? Wait, I am the elf!
Oh no. You have to toss me.
Oh god. Okay, I can give it a shot, Chris, but... are you sure?
I'm not worried about you, I'm worried about Sky. You got this, right?
Okay,
you got me.
I'm going to toss
you got the rope, you got the float.
What
See you in a moment.
Alright.
Toss the dwarf.
Roll me 2 strength checks, straight up.
Oh, Jesus. I'll just do it at advantage.
Yeah,
so you'll see both. Oh, no!
What the heck?
You go like a foot? I'm like...
Yeah, he's a little bit past the first platform, and then he just, like, kind of does that thing where they, like, turn, and he, like, turns back to you.
Oh, really, dude?
Chris, see if
pull
you
the
can
rope
climb
back.
along the wall.
Glide on my feet, okay?
Just pull
Chris,
me back.
Chris, see if you can climb along that wall.
I like start swimming.
He swims in place.
Oh, it's not working.
I try and pull him towards the wall there.
You can pull him back and then just like attach him to the wall.
Didn't know elves could throw.
Why do you think we use bows so much? Shut up.
They have no upper body strength.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Malzahar's is pretty strong. He's sword shit.
In strength. Yeah, I'm all finesse, man.
If you do latch onto this wall, you can propel yourself along it. It is Guru
halfway.
There's many handfuls. Yeah, halfway.
Yeah, like scoot along the wall. My feet are like floating
you
out.
Probably avoid. You could avoid all the events because I'm assuming this snake-like patterns like it has before. So you just keep following that wall while floating and pull yourself through the whole thing.
Yep.
Well, that would ruin the rope idea, though. Malzahar, what's going on with you?
Yeah, you guys would still have to do the jump.
Gotta get your head in the game. Pull me back. I gotta slap him.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna pull him back.
What?
Just whee!
Yeah, I just come flying at you.
I punch you if you come for me. I'll punch you like a punching bag.
I have no choice. I'm
flying.
flying.
People are watching.
Oh, maybe you'll go further if I punch him.
They seem to be having a tussle here as the little one's rocketing towards the big guy. How embarrassing, really.
Thieves' Run just turned into the Three Stooges.
All right, Miles, do you maybe want to go across, or should I? I'm good with it if you want.
I actually noticed you seemed a little more light on your feet. If you want to give it another try.
Yeah, I'll give it another go. You want to keep Chris Balloon?
But I'm attached to the rope that needs to go over there.
No, I'll just hold on to Chris. You take the other end of the rope. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the other end of the
I
rope.
feel like that'll be less of a detriment.
All right. I'm going to try and hop my way across.
Perfect. Once or twice.
Like all the way across.
Yeah, just each time you jump, either once or twice, some will disappear. Like that's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
So
always
I'll hop twice for the first one. So like 1, 2.
Okay. Make your athletics checks too.
Athletics, or could I do acrobatics?
You can do either or.
All right.
Perfect. So as you land on that third one there, you see the one behind you disappears, and then the distant one at the end blink out for a moment or two.
All right. I'm going to hop 1, 2.
Make 2 more checks.
All right. Huh.
You see the one behind you that you just left, and the one ahead of you blink out.
Oh, okay. So how far is it from where I'm standing to here?
So they only blink out for about 3 seconds, then they blink back on. There is, we'll say, a wall kind of between you and the platform, so you have to go to that sixth one.
All right. Yeah, I'll hop twice. So 1, 2.
Perfect. Make your checks.
Acrobatics. Second one, sucked. The first one sucked.
Yeah, so as you try to land on this last one here, the slime from before sort of skeeters out your legs from under you, and you'll land really hard on your ass. Make a
Can
dex
I make
save.
the dex save?
Yeah, so hold on.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
It is enough to sort of like squeak and land on your butt. It hurt a little, but yeah, you made it.
All right, and then I want to hop finally onto here.
So make another acrobatics, just because that fall did cause you.
All right. Come on. For the.
Luckily, the last
sake.
shot is a little easier, so you do manage to, once again, sort of like the first time, stumble as you slip again on the new slime-covered platform and face plant at the end here.
Oh, that fucking slime. Ugh. I like wave back to the guys and I like tie the rope to whatever is sticking out of the wall that I can tie it to.
I have my eyes covered.
Yeah, you hear the announcer be like, "Oh, unceremoniously, but she does make it, folks. It appears she's trying to find a place to tie the rope, but of course we don't have any of those available."
Yeah, you did it!
Pull Chris across at this point, then, guy.
Whoa!
Here, Mal's, I'll try and hold the rope if you want to, like, guide yourself along.
To just go in the slime, and as you pull me, and then you can pull
No,
me
if you make your way across, I'll try and assist you by, like, holding the rope, and then that way you have something to kind of hold on to.
But it's not tied down on this end, so I'd fall.
Oh, shit, yeah, fuck.
And it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Alright. So I assume Chris just gets yeeted across?
Yeah, nice and easy. He just gets pulled across, and they're like, "That little guy seems to be cheating again. The audience isn't too happy about it. We are for sure."
I'm not doing this.
They're looking into it. They're looking into it, Chris. They're gonna do something to take care of you. Alright, and I'm gonna... So... Noticing the pattern... Like, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm literally just gonna do double jumps each time. But noticing, like, how, like... Yeah, so this one sputters out after a bit, like, on that first jump. And then this one near the end. Like, Mouse has actually been paying attention to the jumps. Do I get anything for this?
No.
Okay, so I'll do my first 2 rolls for the first 2 jumps. We're gonna go acrobatics this time. That seemed to work out for Sky. I'll just do it advantage so you can see both rolls. First jump, not terrible. Second jump, very terrible.
Yeah, so as you land on the first one and jump to the second, it sputters out beneath your feet before you can really get purchase, and you are falling very quickly. So
Okay.
you can try to make a deck save to grab on.
Oh yeah, hundo. Yeah, that feels.
Yeah, so unfortunately, your hand slips off just the edge of the platform, and you fall down the 10 feet into the slime once again. And you hear, oh, and there he goes, everybody! Hero of the fields, Valerian, seems loving the slime today.
Oh god. Okay. I am.
Watch out for the slime snake.
For the ladder. Like what? I like am wary of this slime, so I'm looking for any ripples, and I try to get to the ladder as quickly as possible. Although I'm
Yeah,
like watching,
could
so
I
if it's like
assist him?
starting it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to fight this thing, I guess.
Yeah, so as you round the edge of the corner, pretty much like 5 feet away from the stairs is the slime.
Okay. Well, I'll draw my twin. I guess.
Mouse, I have the rope. Maybe we can throw it down to you.
Just looking at Sky like, what the fuck?
This thing. I'm like, yeah. I start swimming as fast as I can this way. Then hopefully there's not another slime.
I like drop the rope down to you.
Perfect.
I like
tie it-
immediately brace.
I tie it under my arms because I realize I might not be able to actually like climb up myself.
Take it slow, big guy. Take it slow, big guy.
And I start trying to climb up. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know if the slime's making it difficult. You guys might have to pull me up.
Yeah, these are gonna be.
Yeah,
we'll say working together kind of thing. We'll
Okay.
make some strength checks.
Who needs to
alright,
make
so-
strength?
Mal's will make athletics checks to try and go up. Sky, if you just want to like hold on to the rope and sort of brace, it's going to be Constitution.
Okay.
Or if you want to try and like hoist the rope as he's hoisting on the rope, it's going to be Strength at disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Because it's
If
difficult.
Chris
to
is helping
pull.
me, would it just be regular?
Yeah, I'm tied to the rope, so this is life or death for me.
Oh shit.
That's true.
I'll make a Constitution check just because that's or Constitution save, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chris can roll to see if he gives you advantage on the strength. Chris's
Okay.
strength isn't that great to really add anything.
Yeah. Sky will just be like,
Perfect. So that's nice.
Depends
So
how
what
well
kind of
Chris
rolls
can
am I making?
decorate the edge of the platform.
He would have been able to help you. So he's at
Thanks,
the
Chris.
edge. Yeah, he's holding at the edge, just like feet in there. Mal's, make your strength check to climb. Athletics, sorry.
Okay. I was like, what?
Mouse, it's that plate mail.
Oh, damn it.
You do slowly begin to climb, but you do, as you are there, you do get to see a little bit farther in this direction.
Oh, fun. Yay, I know that puzzle. I've seen that in Wipeout.
You see the familiar sort of bubbling in the...
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
Sky!
No,
Let's
we
go!
pull him up. We pull him up.
Just start, just everybody's pulling.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want me to roll, Lauren?
You can roll a regular strength athletics check to pull. Mouse, you can roll athletics to climb.
Okay.
I love the music.
Music's perfect.
Holy fuck.
Jesus! Please tell me
Chris,
mine's at least okay.
Chris, you can roll a Constitution to sort of like hold on to everything.
Good God. Just a regular Constitution check?
Regular con.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
So, Mouse, you do gain a couple feet on the rope. You are above the slime now, up and out of it. However, Sky, your hands do slip a little bit, and this causes Chris
No.
to be wrenched forward a few feet. All of you do maintain your stance on the edge, but you're a lot closer now. I've always pictured it like this.
Cut the rope. Cut the rope.
So-
cut the rope.
We got Mal's down there. We can't cut the rope. Come on, buddy.
Miles, you
need
you
to-
do drop like 2 feet, but you guys can keep going.
Yes,
It's
get me out of
good.
here.
It's coming.
Athletics again. Oh no! Please tell me I get up there.
Well, we gotta see. Are they holding on or are they pulling?
I think I need to hold because I'm not gonna. Sky's not that strong.
Yeah, and right now you're at the edge, so you're just kind of like
Yeah.
looking down at them like, ah! So both of you can roll constitutions.
Okay.
Can I pull on it?
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess you can pull like Sky back from the edge, which also pulls her.
And
Yeah,
she
well,
can
she's
just hold
just
it.
bracing.
I
Yeah.
picture
yeah.
it's like tied around my waist, so maybe I turn around and throw it over my shoulder and start walking.
Sounds perfect.
We'll see if my feet peel out or not. Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking Ashitaka opening the fucking door, sliding in blood, does not care.
Yeah, so as the oozes begin to come closer to Mouse, who is once again panicking in the slime, the announcer's not helping. He's screaming like, "Oh, they're getting closer!" Sky is doing her utmost to sort of hold on to the edge of this chasm. She sees Mouse being encroached upon, and Chris, helping his friends, turned around and just yeets them all up the edge of the
Oh,
side,
beautiful.
and you all land in a huff on the safety of the platform here.
I'm prone, just like breathing heavily. Like
Same.
slimes are scary.
I go, I've got so much testosterone right now. I don't go to war. I run to the
Like,
next
You
place.
should just run to the next event and just try it.
Yeah.
All right.
Adrenaline just coursing through your veins. Oh my god!
Oh fuck.
Sounds
How
like a
long
helicopter
is
in here.
this?
I hope you guys like my wipeout.
God. I thought it was
Oh,
done
this
after
is-
the first thing. I thought this first light that we saw was the button.
I'm sorry.
Oh
You're doing
my
so
God.
good. All right, so you guys approach and you hear a weird whirring noise, and as you sort of ascend these last stairs, the distance to the slime becoming even bigger now at 15 feet below, you can see large platforms spinning in the air in like a in a vertical pattern. So they're
Oh, this looks fun.
before you is
Vertical?
so like they're up and then down and then up.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Well, I run
are they
and
like
jump on one.
pendulums, not like crosses?
Entertainment or death. Joy.
No,
It's gonna pick me up, bring me closer to the ceiling.
Yes, ceiling and ground on his axis.
Yeah, I just run and like bear hug it.
Are they teeter-totters or like?
No, so this is confusing, so it's an X with
Yeah.
the pinpoint like going up and down is where they spin. So you have to essentially jump through a fan blade.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, that makes
That's a better way,
gotcha.
yeah.
Got it. So they're like windmill blades type thing going in front of us, or
Windmill, yeah.
propellers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
So each time, essentially, as you, and they're coming up to the final hurdle here, but this is the very difficult spinning ice walk. They see the platforms before them are quite slippery, and they'll have to take their time here to look ahead, make sure they don't jump into those pillars there.
I'll go to war.
Okay.
So as
Maybe
you
we should-
approach, you can take an investigation to look at when this is spinning to time your jumps, which will give you advantage on your jumping roll.
You are seriously gonna kill them on a game show.
Right? It's great fun.
I guess I shall also investigate.
You'll have to do it for each one.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
for
until
each
I
one?
actually get up there.
Yeah.
So there's-
So you'll be able to see the first one, which gives you advantage on your jump, and then so on and so forth.
Also, careful of your landing if the platforms are made of ice.
Try not to slide off.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Is there anything for this?
Second one seems to be. And then there's the third one, right?
What?
Oh,
Oh no, don't do them
I'm
all at
doing
once.
each
Just
one.
do them. No, just do one and then jump, and then that way it's not confusing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. No. It's like,
I was
No.
waiting for Mal's if he was gonna do
But
one.
Lauren, well, no, I was gonna wait for them to jump.
Cool. That's cool.
Like, and I'll do mine when I do my jumps. But what if he just wants a 200 IQ friggin', smart person? He's calculating all the blades at the same time and runs through them.
That would be intense. I
That's
highly
what
suggest you don't.
yeah. It's tempting.
That's gonna be a DC 19. Thanks.
Shit.
Okay, so
Don't roll anything lower than 20.
you don't have to make a jump to get onto this first platform here, but the next ones will require it. And Chris, you got a 9, so you will not get an advantage to jump. But are you still flying?
I don't know. I don't control it.
How long does that last?
It should last like probably about, I think, 10 minutes. Let me double check.
10 minutes, yeah.
Mingle with the 11.
So this thing's gonna pick me
how
up
long we've been in here.
as it comes up, and I can go up and over.
Yeah,
No,
it's 10 minutes.
no. It's sideways, Matt,
It's-
not
yeah.
directly towards us. It's like
So
you said,
I have to,
jumping
like-
through fan blades.
Yeah.
So I have to run across it.
So you have
No,
to
not run
jump
across.
through it. It's sideways, so it'll bring you closer to this wall and closer to this
Oh, like
wall.
mini putt.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
mini putt. You're trying to get through the gaps.
Oh my god.
So the investigation is to sort of time the fan blades so that you can clearly jump it. Your investigation wasn't high enough, so you don't get advantage on your jump. It doesn't cause disadvantage because hopefully you wouldn't jump into a fucking blade.
Also,
And do I use acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics to jump.
I like run up to Chris. Before you jump, maybe I'm just gonna untie this rope from you. Because if you jump through a fan blade with a rope on, I feel like will not go well.
I'm running
Yeah,
like
step
full
back.
speed, but I'm so small. Mal's just walking beside me, untying me.
Chris, you would still technically be floating unless it's already been 10 minutes.
I would say this has been about 10 minutes.
Okay. Alrighty.
So if this is Wipeout, they do runs in like 7 minutes, and it looks like forever. on
Shit,
the
good
show.
job, buddy.
For simplicity's sake. So Chris, nimbly bimbley, jumps through those spinning fan blades, getting to the next one. You can make another investigation on those ones, or we can have Sky try to jump as well.
I guess I'll just keep going.
Might as well. That way they don't hit you if they fail.
Yeah, but that means Jesus.
Shit!
Nice. So you are able to perfectly time your jump on this one, so you get advantage on the roll. However, the strength in your limbs is not quite able to make it all the way there. You will almost do it, so make a dex save to try to grab on.
Oh no.
Your nails into that ice.
Nice.
By the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, with the very edge of, if you want to use your teeth, that's fine. I would have said your hands. You do manage to grab onto the slippery surface one-handed and yeet yourself onto the edge. And now we can either have them continue on behind you, or you can continue.
I wipe the sweat from my brow and I look back and I give a thumbs up and I'm like, it's not so bad, guys.
I turned to Mal's and I'm like, we just got out jumped by a gnome. We can't let this stand.
So Sky, your first investigation was enough, so you will get advantage on your jump.
Alright. Gonna move
Chris
up.
just rolled another investigation to keep going.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I'll
he
hold
goes-
off.
Okay. So Chris will get advantage on the next roll.
Sorry, that one was a bit slow.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yes, dude.
Very
There's
nice.
blood
So
on
you-
that one.
Yeah, you easily get to that last platform there, and you can see a platform with 2 doors.
Oh, so I have to jump again. Shit.
Sky, would you like to go?
Yeah, I'll. If Chris is done, then yeah, I'll start to make my way across.
You want to
Not
take the
to be
rope
a
with you in
party
case you
pooper,
fall?
but it's getting a little late and I should get going.
Okay.
All right,
Good night.
Have a good
have a
night.
good one, dude.
All right, later,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Thanks,
Bye.
Dylan. It was fun. Bye,
Thanks.
guys.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the rope. And Mal's, did you tie it to anything, or are you just holding it?
No, what I was gonna plan on is because the thing is, if anybody falls and I need to pull them up on this side, I thought I would hold on
Yeah.
to the rope. But then if someone gets to the end and we don't have the rope there, like the rope does nothing at that point.
Yeah.
So I figure I'll send the rope with you.
All right. I'll take
That
it.
way, worst case, if you get to Chris or something, you can at least throw him the rope. He can pull you up, pull me up.
Yeah. All right. I'll take the rope from Mal's and I'll make my way across.
Perfect. So first jump. Ooh, thank God for
That
that
could have been
advantage.
so fucking terrible.
So as you jump through the first whirling blade, you sort of catch your foot on the edge of it, but you nicely lay.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt said he couldn't hear me.
Oh, well, that's.
It went
like,
quiet
I'm
for a
seeing
while.
your cam freeze
Can
every now
I-
and then, but we
Oh.
haven't had any problems with you.
Okay. Yep, make another investigation check to time your jump. You will not
Nope.
get advantage on this one, so just regular.
Dog shit. Yep.
So same sort of thing happens this time. You just barely make it to the edge, and as you begin to slide off, you can make a dex save to catch on.
Oh, come on, deck save. Yes.
Whew. And once again, as you're about to slide off the edge of these slippery little things, you grab on, holding tight. Chris's teeth marks helping you to grab hold. You're lined up. You see Chris on the stand ahead of you. Mouse, would you like to try to jump, or?
Does that
I'll
make
let
you
them finish.
indentured to him?
Ha!
Can we go on these blades?
Wow.
Like, could you hold on to one?
They're kind of like a big cylinder, so it is possible to hold on
Well,
to it.
I
I don't think
assume
it'll
it's
help.
like this. Yeah, unless you're gonna jump to a blade and then shimmy over before it overturns, like to the edge to make a little bit of a jump. I think you're overcomplicating
What I'm
it.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is if I grab onto this blade and it spins, it'll bring me
They don't
over
go in
here
that
and then I
direction.
could jump.
That's
Yeah, so,
Yeah, so it'll go vertical up.
and
Oh
down.
yeah, it's like mini putt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll just run and jump then.
Perfect. This one is just a straight jump, so
I back up and
You got this, buddy.
sprint forward.
oh,
and
Nice.
with all of his effort, Chris manages to make it safely onto the final platform.
Good job,
Come
buddy.
on, guys! You got
All right.
this!
I want to time it. Nope.
So again, just regular.
Dog shit. Dog shit.
But you manage to once again nimbly bimbly land on the other side. Somehow the wind riding your body as you land.
It's extraordinarily
Just your
stylish.
guy's body.
Sky's going to look over at Chris and she's going to say, "Can you catch this?" And I'm gonna try and throw the rope to him.
Well, throw
I
him
like
an
run
end
out of the way. I'm like, oh, okay.
You can tie an end to you. He can help you with the jump.
Sleight of hand to throw the rope. And to catch.
My fingers are still slippery.
It is a little slippery, but you do manage to get it the distance,
brutal.
and Chris is able to deftly catch it.
Butter dice.
I don't even need to roll anymore.
Sky, would you like to try to make the final leap, or is Mal's going to continue or start?
It's up to you, Scott.
What are we doing with the rope?
Uh,
She just threw it all
I'll
over.
make the final jump, I guess.
Yeah, what are we doing with the rope? Who has it? Chris has an end and Mal has an end?
No. Sky would have an end, and Chris would
Yeah.
have an end.
Okay. So, Sky, are you tying it around your waist or anything, or?
I'll just hold on to the end, I guess.
Cat.
Can I tie this one to a door handle?
Sure.
All right.
If it's tied, do I get advantage on my next jump, or
No. If
No?
you fall,
Okay.
it'll help, but jumping, it doesn't.
All right. All right, last acrobatics, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
Easily, without even the need for the rope, you manage to land onto the final platform. Oh, it seems like they're making it, but there's still one short. Let's see if the guy from Valheim can... Well, that's not where you're from. Valinar can make it through.
Investigation to check the blades.
You
Not
see
bad.
the swinging advantage on your jump?
Athletics to make the jump. Dope.
Beautiful.
Nice.
You land on the slippery slide on the other side.
Okay, investigate again.
Ooh, this
Damn it.
time no advantage. Got a little dizzy.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, and one
Same
That-
roll everybody else gets.
That could have been a 1, buddy. That was scary.
try to make a dex save to grab
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Oh, just barely. You managed to latch on. Once again, Chris's tooth marks, causing perfect handholds for your fingers. Oh, we almost had them there. That third one's a doozy tonight.
Damn it. Okay.
No advantage.
Oh God, why? Why?
Once more, please a dex save as you try to jump across and it catches your toe.
Okay. Ah!
Odds are even.
Even.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Even
It's
so, you're
Yeah,
gonna
motherfucker.
slip off the other end, and there's nothing to hold on to. But somehow you manage to hook your toes just at the right moment that you stop your slide.
Oh.
Oh.
This way, big guy. Not that way.
Alright, throw me the rope, Sky, like your end.
Yep, I toss him the rope.
We could take some time with this, I imagine, because it's tied down. He'll just pull it up
Yeah.
if he. But I'll sleight a hand to see if I get it on the first try, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Please
so you
don't throw it terribly.
Yeah, Sky through the rope.
Average
That's an
weight.
average. Yeah, it's an average throw.
Okay,
Your
okay.
20 is nice. You're like, why? That was so wide.
Okay. I wrap the rope around like my arm just so I have like it held firm. And I like back up a little and I take a running start, I guess, and like slide and jump off this.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Here we go,
Oh, wait,
folks. The
not
final
Arcana.
jump of the evening.
Come
Can
on,
he
buddy.
make it? Who knows?
Athletics.
I believe in
No!
you.
I
Oh
shook off.
no, it seems like he can't. Okay,
Right.
so that's a pretty bad one.
We
Can I use the rope to like catch myself and swing down?
Where do you want to swing down to? Swing down to the slime? Like, what do you?
Yeah, I would still go down to like slime level, let's say, but instead of like just falling straight, I would like have the rope and I would swing at an angle down. So it might, like, if there's gonna be damage, sure, but like, can I alleviate it a bit?
Yes.
Oh no!
So that's perfectly fine. As you swing down, you see the gurgling in the slime beneath you, and you splurch right into an ooze.
Do I have time to yell, "Pull me up!" before it engulfs me?
You can, and the rope is still tied around your wrist, so I will allow Sky and Chris to strength to try to pull you out.
Come on, guys! Save my bacon!
Come on.
Okay.
You want to strength checks? Oh god.
Come on, Chris. Strong like bull.
Chris.
That's not strong like bull. That's not strong like bull.
Sky does manage to pull you quite a distance. You are still, however, still in the ooze. You are a little bit like higher than the slime, if that makes sense, because the ooze.
I'm just holding on to the rope as best I can now, not trying to climb because I don't want to.
Antagonist, you are going to take 9 damage for being in the ooze, but they can go again.
Okay, guys, keep pulling.
Pulling him up. Come on, buddy.
The poor ooze.
Rip, I pour one out. Oh, Sky doing all the work.
Yeah,
Chris wants me to die.
With Sky's heavy hand over hand, she manages to hoist your ass up and out of the ooze. You are going to take a little bit more damage before you get out.
That's fine.
Which is another 10, but you are out of the ooze. It is reaching towards you, and you're not quite at the platform, so it'll be another check for them. Let's hope they don't get
fail. Stop trying to kill me.
He gets a -1.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chris.
Is he?
Come on, Chris.
Please.
I have to roll again?
Yeah.
Now it's close enough to the platform. You can at least try a shot at it.
It depends.
What's going on right now?
Roll a strength to get him up.
This is terrifying. I can't do this. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Why do you fuck me?
You fall back down.
No!
As the rope slips in their hands.
I tied it to the door. I tied it to the
this?
doorknob.
Yeah, but it's a 50-foot rope. How much slack is there?
So there's just enough. There's 5 feet that slipped out of their hands. Like, their hands get a little burnt up. So you do slide back down into the ooze, but they can keep pulling you.
Yeah.
Well.
Left, right, left, right.
Come on, Mouse.
You take 10 more points of damage.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm
like yelling in pain at this point. It's like, like my legs are melting type thing.
Perfect.
Guys, please.
Not strength save. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. My bad.
Yeah, you're about 4 feet below the platform now. So this last strength check will get you up. And once again, out of the ooze.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that's fine.
That is fine. You finally get your boiling ass up onto the platform. And the ooze once again disappears into the slime below.
It burns.
Never mind.
It burns.
So all that ways before
Sky's gonna like clap Malzahar on the shoulder and cast like Cure Wounds. Be like, it's okay, you're safe.
Thank you for the 3 health.
It's
I'll
8.
prestidigitate the
11.
You also have the +2 from your meal.
Okay.
So you get an additional +2 for any healing.
I'll prestidigitate the ooze off him.
It'll just be on one, yeah.
Okay, so 13.
That's just upcasted.
Total? Yeah.
Okay.
13 total, and then you're clean from the ooze.
So 44. Got it. Sweet.
Well, there you have it, folks. They finally made it through the ooze run and the wipeout. It was quite the ride, but what are they gonna do? The choice lays before him. One door, certain doom. One door, the answer they've been looking for. What's it gonna be, and how will they decide?
It's always a left door. I like put my hand
I
on the
mean,
doorknob.
I like step away, although it'll probably pull all of us because of some magical contraption.
That is
I guess
correct.
there's. Oh, goddamn you people. Okay, but like, I feel like, is it obvious because there's blood in front of the right door, guys? Or is it a trick that the blood in front of the right door is there, and the left door is actually going to be fucked?
Could
Or am I
we?
overthinking
That's
this?
a very good question. Could we make? Can we see if that's the situation, Lauren?
You can make an investigation check. There appears to be blood on both the doors.
I just
Blood
pull
on
it
both
open.
of them.
Like, you guys are thinking about this too much. It's just a door. I swing it open.
Okay.
And we will
I
leave
covered
the
my face.
results for next time.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
rage at you next time, Matt.
No, we'll both be
Oh
dead.
my
It'll be
God.
fine.
That was great.
Oh my god.
I loved what I'm happy Sylvie was
All
there.
three of
She
us will
just
be dead.
vanished.
Like,
How was the wipeout?
That was fun.
Hilarious.
I was pretty
Fucking
excited
terrifying.
for this.
The
Yeah, you-
fucking
Power
tubes at the bottom was definitely fucking scary.
Ah, yeah. The blood really threw you guys off, and I was just like, let's throw some stuff in here. Like, yeah, sure, people got injured.
It's like
Yeah.
massive blood stains. Somebody got exploded.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people died of blood loss on this course.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how a rubber ball, like, fucking murdered a guy, but it happened.
Well, they face planted on the end, and then they had to go through it again, so then they nosebleed really bad.
It's like 2 teeth marks, and like 1 tooth is still stuck in the side.
Yeah.
How did you all not die? Well done.
Oh, it's a gold one.
That was fun. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
but
It was
we're gonna
something
have to run it
different.
again. Because we're gonna have to go to the surface, be like, and then we'll have to run it all again, and we'll take the right door, and then it'll have swapped, and we'll have to run it again.
The sewers is the big bad end game.
Good
You just
lord.
get stuck in there.
We're making progression though. It changed.
Progression.
Yeah.
Progression, he says.
This is
I feel
phase 2.
so-
We've unlocked phase 2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I abandoned you guys.
I'm not.
God. I mean, sure. But, like, Cat's Grace would have so much helped.
Would have
It
been
would've
pretty
been- that
easy
would've
for
been
the cat to cross
It would
it.
have been the exact same. It would have been the exact same, though. It would have been you three at the end, still pulling my ass up, and possibly dropping me into a slime.
Okay, if I
Like,
could've
you would have made it
turned
across,
myself
yeah.
off.
But
I don't know how
told
I
you
didn't end up in the swamp.
You made
you're a
your
lucky
check?
piece of
You
shit.
fucking nailed it at the end.
Yeah.
Fucking-
The one time you had to
lucky
jump a
bastard.
couple times.
Then I rolled like under 10 for my next like
Saved
5
all of his
rolls.
energy for from the first 2 rounds. He's like, oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Let's be honest. If somebody was gonna fail, it was gonna be Chris.
I was like, I'm doomed here. Like, I'm lucky that I'm being levitated. Then I was critting all night long.
And I tried to make it different with different rolls, so it wasn't just like, I don't know. I thought it was fun with the odds or evens for the punches.
That was hilarious. Poor Sky.
Yep. This guy got fucking decked around.
Yo, when
Yeah,
I got through that first punch thing, that was
Got like-
dope.
that was dope. That was crazy. I hope I did decent describing it all for you guys.
Oh yeah,
done,
I
Mal.
definitely pictured us
Yep.
looking at Mal's end and us being like, oh fuck. We have to do that.
I felt like I
Giant
was actually
fist.
watching the Wipeout. It was pretty good.
Woo.
It's pretty solid.
And the platforms were completely random. Every time you guys finished your jumps, I'd roll 2d6, and those would be the platforms that disappeared. And you guys are like,
Okay.
there's a rhythm, and I'm like, there's not. It's not gonna help you.
You're a terrible human being. You're like just actually a dick.
I really like mazes and obstacle courses. So do you guys.
Did you roll
Engineer's
1d6 or 2?
Two. Because
Two.
two disappeared.
So what happens if you roll
I-
12?
my favorite part about it is there's like this wipeout game going on, and then there's like serious character development going on in other
Yeah.
frames.
Yeah, you were like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to Senshi. I'm like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Guys, like, oh.
By the way, I make contracts for evil gods. What up?
Yeah, answer this question. I'm like, how is she gonna answer it? What does she really know?
Yeah, she doesn't
Lord.
actually know that much about the contract.
You did really well though.
Okay.
What the fuck
Right.
is with Tammy always overhearing the bullshit?
You just
Someone has to.
yeah, somebody's got to, and yeah, you're learning the group in a weird way.
You know what would be interesting, and I could say this because Evan's not here right now. Before Tammy goes and blabs to the whole group, because let's be serious, that's what's gonna happen. But I wonder if Senshi's gonna say anything to us, or if he's gonna keep this contract business to himself.
Ooh. He said only if they ask, we will tell.
I do see a little bit of honor redemption if it's a good god, right? If he asks for forgiveness and blessing from a god and gets it, that could be cool. This
Well, I hope
seems
he
really
goes on a
warlocky
dishonorable
though.
path. I hope he becomes corrupted.
Dude,
Forced character change from fighter to Hexblade Warlock. Eldritch Knight in there a little, maybe. Who knows?
it's Sylphie. It's someone who has, quote unquote, a sense of armor but demands a price. It's not a god, it's a goddamn devil.
Say a sense of armor.
I love this.
Sense of honor. It's a devil.
I think we're gonna have to change Tammy's alignment from chaotic good to chaotic neutral.
With the lock picking the library, it's
I
very
actually think the
chaotic
lock being
neutral.
alive.
Yeah.
I think it could be chaotic good though, because if she thinks it's for the greater good,
That doesn't
It's
matter. Good
fine.
means you consider the betterment of others.
Yeah.
That is lawful versus chaotic.
well, she's
No.
looking at the betterment of Senshi. She doesn't want Sylphie making this like selling souls on the side to her friends type thing. Or
But it's
buying
at the
her souls.
cost of laws and morals.
Okay,
That's
then
not.
yeah,
co-
it's probably
Cost of morals? No, cost of the laws. Who the fuck cares? She's a druid. Chaotic good.
Well, so the law
that
would be
would-
the chaotic part. It's the good part that it would still be against like the social norms and stuff.
Yep.
So like you would still be causing other damage to people that wouldn't really necessarily deserve it. Like yeah, the ends usually justify the means.
Is she
but not
causing
in the
damage?
good. If you tried to break open a window, you would have.
Property damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't broken anything open yet. I'm just looking around.
It's just a very fine line, and you're
It's a
skirting
fi-
it very closely at the moment.
We'll
Yeah.
say that in the future, there's a possibility your alignment will change.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, you also murdered a witch in a brutal manner.
You did. You
Yeah,
fucking
fair.
gassed her. It's kind of like a
And you're
dick
also
move.
hanging out with Senshi quite a lot, so he might be a
Yeah,
bad
he's
influence.
questionable.
I will say that
He's a bad
everybody
influence.
everybody was in the room when they learned about Ether too. So it was a
Yeah,
possibility.
that's why I find it so funny. All of you know.
There's- Okay, was I
Wait.
AFK when someone talked about it there? I don't know. I don't remember us talking about gods really at all.
It
I'm
was
pretty sure it was the king.
It was the
It's
king's
It's the
story.
demon who was talking to the king.
Yeah, it was the
It's fucking
king's story of Clarence. That I made sure you all
Oh.
understood and knew when we had our one-on-ones. I went through this with everybody.
Definitely did not get that on the one-on-one with the god of Thar.
Yeah.
No, we talked about
with
social
the-
espionage
We
type
were
things.
talking about
The very
with our
first
ministers.
Yeah, with the ministers, the very first thing I was like, I want to make sure everybody understands what the king said in his story.
Oh, that's
God.
right.
Look
You did
back that
mention that
far.
at the beginning. Though.
Yeah.
Did you record those? Because I definitely
No.
would have streamed it, I think.
Maybe.
But that's so long ago, I don't think I can get it.
Yeah.
There's two gods that are mentioned in the king's story.
Sylvie knows. Amber's got this.
I've
Yeah,
got.
okay.
I'll send you my notes on them
You,
really
Amber.
quick, Lauren.
Fuck you, Amber. Bitch.
Ah, the note taker gets whatever she wants.
You just gotta worship
Alright,
your
I
own
got a piece, guys.
pantheon.
Okay, have a good night. It was a really good
Good
session.
night.
Later.
Have a good one.
Great session.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Holy shit, it's fucking unfair.